Nah, bro, what the fuck? You're dead serious.
Am I laughing?
No.
Do you see any dice? Do you see any dice?
No.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because this isn't a fucking game, young man. I'm deadly fucking serious. If you were my son, I would walk into your bedroom and beat the living fuck out of you.
What?
But luckily,
in GTA, right?
I'm gonna fuck you up at that as well. But in the real world, you need some real lessons, young man.
Anyways,
you need to fix that. Next time we do the stream, I want to see a 6-pack.
Okay, I promise, Andrew. Okay, so Andrew, my next question is, what was I gonna say? Oh, okay, guys, fuck, I'm not glad that motivated me, bro. That really sorry, not motivated. I know you don't like that word. That really made me want to like fix my shit.
Good. You need to get disciplined.
Thank
On
you.
an actual serious, you need to be a disciplined individual.
I agree.
No, you do. And I'll tell you one more thing. About the modern world. You are absolutely, and I mean this in a positive and a negative way, it's double-sided, a product of the modern world.
Okay.
And when I say a product of the modern world, what I mean is that you have managed to become extremely successful without that much discipline. You've done what you've wanted to do, which is play video games on Twitch. You've become a very successful person. In my era, where I'm from, which it really isn't that long ago. I'm 35, right? So it's a different generation, but it's not that long ago.
35?
35, yeah.
What? I thought you were like much younger. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm an old man, right? You don't get anywhere in life without discipline. You don't get to just play video games and get rich. None of that's real, right? You have to work your ass off before the internet.
Right.
You have to turn up on time, look good, be sharp, be funny, be smart, remember things, charismatic.
Right.
You got to work hard for everyone else. I come from the era of discipline. I come from the old school ways. So you're in a world now where you can just, without discipline, stumble your way to success. Congratulations. But truthfully, to be truly a man, the absolute true marker of a man is his ability to do the things he doesn't feel like doing.
Right, which is like I said, I got to just get up and do it sometimes. I got to make sure that I'm becoming the best version of myself by pushing myself no matter what. Like you just said, there's days where you don't feel like doing shit and you just do it no matter what because you're a man.
Well, what else is a man good for if you don't do things you're not supposed to do? If you only sit around and do what you feel.
You're right. What's the point of being a man?
No, but what would that make you if you sit around and only do what you feel like doing? What would that make you?
I don't know what.
Think about it.
Okay, let me think about it for a second. If you would only sit around and a pussy.
Close. They have a pussy.
Oh, I
know. But the point
saying.
is, emotionally led
Jesus
creatures
Christ.
are generally females are generally emotionally led. When they're happy, they're happy. When they're sad, they're sad. Right?
Yeah.
A man goes, it doesn't matter if I'm happy or sad. I will still go and do X. That is my job. It's my duty as a man to do X. So that's what I'm going to do.
Right. Okay. All right. So look, Andrew. How much time exactly do you have? Because I want to make sure I get everything out. You know, I want to make sure we do everything. I just don't want to like go into your time, bro. I don't want to do that. I know you're very, very busy.
Is there any sparkling water in your house?
What'd you say?
Is there sparkling water in your house?
I will get some.
If you get sparkling water, I'll stay a while. But if you're going to stick with this still water soy latte,
I swear to God, I will literally throw it out and I will literally just drink sparkling water.
All right, make it happen.
Okay.
I need to see it on stream. You got 10 minutes to show me something. Otherwise, I got shit to do.
10 minutes? Can I have 25 at max? Please, I'm begging, bro. Please. Give me 20.
13.
All right, I'm doing it
13 minutes.
Okay.
I'm starting a timer. 13 minutes.
What?
13 minutes, young man.
All right. Andrew, no.
Here we go. That's the timer.
Yo. Hold on, bro. Fuck! I need sparkling water.
Well, all your money and internet fame, you can't get a bottle of water.
You're right. I can't. I'll have it in 13 minutes, sir. I got you. It's happening. Okay. It's done. It's being done right now. I'll literally have it in like 10 minutes tops. Okay. So, let's talk about something real quick. A lot of people think that you are a misogynistic person. Now, hold on. Let me finish. I think that like here's my personal belief. What are you doing on your phone? Are you okay?
Don't worry.
You can both. Okay. How do I put this? I want to just say something is happening in the world, and it's matter of fact. Let me not do that. Let's do this instead. Let's exercise. Okay. Let me exercise my brain and your brain. You live in Romania.
Tell me why. I want to hear it. Tell me why I'm misogynist.
No, I don't think you are. I don't think you are, Mr. Tate. I don't. I do not think you are. I do not think you are. But when I said I was going to do a stream with you, I got backlash for it, but I didn't really give a fuck because people were saying, "Oh, he's misogynist. He doesn't like girls." But I don't think you are. I don't. Yeah, no.
I highlight the differences between men and women. Does that make me a misogynist?
I don't think so.
Men and women are different creatures, right?
I agree.
Yeah, so I don't think that one is even particularly better than the other. I think we're different. We operate differently. We view the world differently. That doesn't make me a misogynistic person.
Right.
I'm a realist. So, like, I'm realistic. So when I say shit like girls can't drive, everyone calls me a misogynist. I'm not a misogynist. I'm a realist.
Yes, I get what you're saying. However, okay, can I tell you something, though?
You can speak. You can't tell me anything because you're too young. But you can speak, and I'll listen.
All right, I'll speak. I've met female drivers that are really good at driving. You get what I'm saying?
An exception does not listen, my friend.
Yeah.
An exception, and I'm not saying there are no women who can drive. I'm a professional, so now I'm gonna have to be very, very particular with my language because I've already learned here. It's early on in this stream. When I say something, I don't want you to misunderstand what I say or try and put words in my mouth. I said that women cannot drive, right?
Yeah.
And my point was obviously a generalization. The general point is that, in general, on average, females are not as good at driving as men. I'm not saying that there are no women on the planet who are as good.
Wait, Andrew, my friend texted me. Do you know Mike Malak?
I've heard the name, maybe. I don't know.
Do you know Impulsive with Logan Paul podcast?
No. Is that their podcast? Is that the name of it? I know the Paul brothers. I know Jake because he fights.
Do you like Jake?
I have nothing against Jake. I have nothing against him personally. I'll fight him, but I have nothing against him.
You guys would fight? Holy shit, that'd be funny. Not funny, but cool to watch. But Mike from Impulsive said the majority of motor vehicle accidents involve men.
I'm sure he did. That's actually, and I actually know about this. I know about this because car insurance is more expensive for men. And they say that it's related to speed because men have more confidence and we drive a lot faster, right? So when a young man gets his license, he drives a lot faster.
Right.
He drives, But that's not the point I'm making. When I say women can't drive, I'm talking about not how arrogantly one of the different sexes gets behind the wheel and perhaps makes a mistake. I'm talking about genuine, actual skill. If there's a tight parking space and you gave 10 men an attempt and 10 women an attempt, I think we all agree that the 10 men would be more likely to park into space without hitting another car than the females.
I think it depends. Like, Andrew, I don't know how to park, so
You don't know how to park because you drink soy lattes and you only act how you feel. We've already discussed your gender. It's done. Next point.
What's my gender?
We just discussed it. You just admitted it. You just said I drink soy lattes and I only do what I feel like doing. And I have no discipline and now I can't park.
So what am
the fuck?
Wait, so what does that make me?
You know what it makes you, my friend.
Hey, when you smoke cigars, do you get a feeling from it? Like, is there something in the cigar that makes you like either lightheaded or buzzed or something like that, or nah? I've always wondered that. I've never tried a cigar before.
I think if you smoke really big cigars and when you're new to cigars, then yeah, you can feel lightheaded, yes. But I've been smoking cigars for a while, so for me, it's more just I'm allowed one vice, right? I don't take any drugs. I've never taken a drug in my life. I've never tried weed. I've never tried cocaine. I've never tried a single drug in my life ever. Never tried one. I've never taken steroids ever. I've got pure blood. I ain't been hit up with any random injections of the last few years. Let's leave it at that. So my vice is I enjoy smoking a cigar. I enjoy vodka sometimes, and that's it.
Andrew, my last question, we could proceed. What advice do you have to people that deal with anxiety and they deal with like depression and they doubt themselves?
If you're going to doubt yourself, I mean, I understand why a lot of people doubt themselves. A lot of people doubt themselves because they're incompetent. You'd have to be a megalomaniac to not doubt yourself if you're an incompetent individual, right? If you're an idiot or you're crap or you're shit at things, of course you're going to doubt yourself because you should, because you fail all the time. The only way you're going to start to not doubt yourself is if you show some competence, if you grow into a competent individual and perpetually succeed, as I do. I don't doubt myself because I never fail. So why would I doubt myself when I've never failed? Whereas if all I did was fail all of the time, of course I'm going to doubt myself. So your mentality is heavily linked to your reality. And the fact that most people have such weak mindsets comes from the fact that they have a weak life, a weak body, a weak social circle, a weak network, a weak bank account, a weak relationship, and then their mind is weak. Well, of course. Whereas if you had a group of soldiers around you, men who were dedicated, who would ride or die with you, if you were strong, if your woman would never leave you no matter what because she idolizes you, then your mentality would be strong. Your mind would be strong by extension. So if someone comes to me and goes, I doubt myself, I usually look at them and go, yeah, I understand why. You're a little fat piece of shit and you're stupid. Of course you do. If I was you, I'd doubt myself too.
Wait, me?
I wasn't even talking about you. I mean, you're the one who said that. I was just being general. I was talking in general.
Okay, good.
I don't know.
I don't doubt myself for being like fat and shit.
No, I wasn't talking about you, bro. We're friends.
Okay, we are? Okay.
Yeah, we're friends.
Andrew, would you ever have a wife and kids and shit?
If I were to have children, I don't see why I would have to get the government involved to have children. Why couldn't I have children without having a wife?
Okay, I see what you're saying. So so you're saying you would have children, but you don't have to get married to have children.
Yeah, I'm anti-governmental. I don't believe in involving the government in things unless it's absolutely necessary. I don't see why the government needs to have any kind of influence or control or even knowledge of where I put my dick. I don't think it's their business. And I don't see why I should sign a piece of paper that means a woman can then go to the government or lawyer or police or whoever 3 years later and say he put his dick in this bitch. I now want half his money. I don't understand what the benefit is.
My sparkling water's here. 1 second. You could talk to my chat. Go ahead. You could just talk. Go ahead. Say stuff.
Let me check the timer. 7 minutes and 57 seconds. Not bad for a fatty.
Where's your sparkling water, huh?
Bro, if mine comes in a can. I'm the top G. Don't worry about me. My shit's metallic.
No. Wait, you have your own drink?
We'll talk about that later.
Smart as fuck. Hey, when you do that, or if you have that, can you just send me some? I'll drink them. I'll drink them all the time.
All right, we'll make it happen.
Thank you. Can we just cheers real quick?
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers
to the camera.
Cheers, my friend. It's so bubbly, dude. How do you drink that shit?
Don't be scared of bubbles, bro. Come on.
It's actually really not sparkling water. It's real water, but my friend just put his nut in it. That was a joke. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I mean, like, I guess that's funny to you youngsters, I guess. I don't know. Is that like a kid's joke or something? I don't find that very funny, but
sorry.
that's fine.
It won't happen again. I know. Now that's where we draw the line. I get it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
But don't be scared of bubbles, bro. Like,
I know,
yeah. You're famous. Are you famous? Yes or no?
I would say I am an internet person.
Okay, so you're famous, right? So
I'm not a celebrity.
You're out here, okay, but you're famous enough. You're recognizable.
Yeah.
You're out here on the streets.
Yeah.
There's people out here. Yeah, there's people out here trying to get the bag. You're out here. You're a known person. You got money. You're out here on the streets. People got weapons, enemies. You're out here just walking the street and you're scared of bubbles.
Well, no, I'm not scared of the bubbles. It's just that it's sometimes it can be uncomfortable. How's it like, bro? Okay, do you ever drink water after your workouts? There's no way you're like, oh, let me have some carbonated water. No, you don't do that.
Yes, there is.
Come on.
I don't live in fear, bro. You sound like you're scared to me. I'm just saying that if you're going to continue down this path in life, you just sound like a victim. They're going to run up on you and it's going to be Pop Smoke round 2. You need to be drinking that water.
Yo!
You're out here broadcasting fear.
No, I know. I think the world gives me fear sometimes.
Best and drink your sparkling water. Do you eat spicy food? Are you scared of fucking spice?
I love spicy food. My favorite chips is Takis. I love Takis.
I don't know what they are, but all right. At least you're not scared of spicy food, so fine. You'll survive another year. Get your carbonated water game straight. You might live to my age.
Okay. Hey guys, before we start the actual E-Date, do you guys have any more questions for Mr. Tate? Do you guys have any questions? Snake question? Okay. We can do it. No, I don't know if it's that time to ask that. Oh, someone asked, do you like the WNBA?
What's that?
It's the Women's National Basketball Association. Somebody said, Why did you move to Romania out of all countries?
Classified information, but listen, I'm a man of the world.
I got you.
I'm a man of the world. I've got interests. I've got corporations. I've got friends in very high places and very many places. I'm a man of the world. I go here, I go there, I go everywhere. I don't truly live in one place. I barely exist in one continent.
You're a nomad.
I live in the jet.
You have your own private jet?
The fuck? You think I'm broke?
No.
You think I'm broke?
No. I don't think that. I really don't. How much do you make up? Never mind.
Why ask me brokey questions?
My bad. I don't have a jet. Does that mean I'm broke?
Well, sounds like it, bro. What are you waiting in lines at the airport? Brokey. Bro, I remember those days. But when I was 21, I was broke too. In fact, I didn't have much money till I was like 27, 28. So at your age, I didn't have shit. So it's fine to be a brokey at 21.
So wait, what? You have a Bugatti, right? How much was that Bugatti you drive around?
By the time I got it on the road with insurances, because it was actually a long story, because I bought it in Germany, and then I had some problems with the German government. Let's not get into that. So I had to put the car on a plane, fly it to Dubai, register it under Dubai company, import taxes, and then I had to fly it back to Europe to drive it in Europe. So it was the car's flying around the world. So by the time I got on the road, it cost me 5.8.
Jesus, what the fuck?
Yeah. And obviously that's one of 27 cars I own. I own 26 other cars. So I have 2 McLaren 765s, Aston Martin DBS, Aston Martin Vanquish S. I got a Brabus S63. I got a Rolls-Royce Wraith Black Badge. I got 3 Porsches. One of them's gone to Tech Art. It's got 1,000 horsepower. I've got an M5 with 1,000 horsepower. I've got a couple of those Brabus vans, those blacked out Mercedes V-classes where you can sit in the back and chill and watch Netflix. Bang bitches, whatever. I got a whole collection of cars. I don't really put them on the internet that much because I'm not one of them car dorks who's
I know
like,
you're
hey,
saying like the flex and shit. Yeah.
No, I like to flex it, but I'm not like Mr. Do a car review. Like,
you don't care. Yeah, you got shit to do. All right.
I just buy it.
I got another question for you. What is the daily life like for Andrew Tate? What do you do when you wake up? What time do you wake up?
It varies. I think I get up around like 9:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Something like that. Push a couple bitches out the way. Straight into my home gym, which is very small, very, very sparse. I train for like 30 minutes a day maximum. That's it. A little bit of training. And then I look at the day's agenda, see what fires need fighting. I have my hand in a lot of pies. I have over 15 incomes. I have a lot of different business interests. I have to decide what has to be done. Get it done. I usually fly 4 or 5 times a week. So if it's a fly day, then it's different. I got shit to do, bro. I'm just running the world. I've just got to do what I got to do. Got service the women, keep the cars on the road, stroke my 5 dogs. I got shit to do. I'm just running Earth.
What kind of dogs do you have?
I have an Alaskan Malamute, which is like a big husky, like one of the big sled dogs. I got a pit bull, and I got some stray dogs as well, which I rescued because I'm a kind man with a big heart.
Aw, I have a poodle.
I actually like small dogs. I'm not gonna make fun of you for that.
Good.
Because I believe all dogs go to heaven.
Thank you. I think dogs are better than humans. Do you like cats?
Fuck no.
Thank you. I like you. I hate cats. I don't like them.
Do you know why I hate cats? I'll tell you why. I had a friend who was a paramedic, and he said that when he used to go to old people's homes, old people would die lonely, and then you never discover them for like 2 weeks or whatever.
Right.
When he'd go and they break in the house, if the person had a dog, the dog would starve to death next to the body. But if the person had a cat, the cat would eat him.
What the fuck?
Yeah, when the cat gets hungry. Yeah, you look after a cat its whole life, but if it gets hungry, it'll eat you. Where the dog won't do that. That's cats in a nutshell. Fuck cats. Anyone who likes cats is a strange person. Whenever I see someone going, I love my cat, and they're stroking it, it gives me a serial killer vibe. Something weird. Don't like cat owners. In fact, this is going live on the internet, so I hope my neighbors, she's only about 16, 15, 16, some 15, 16-year-old girl lives a couple houses away.
Yeah.
Hope she ain't watching because she was looking for a cat the other day and my pit bull ate it. So
oh God, yeah, your dog ate.
I put a sign up. I put a sign up on my wall. I've got a really big house with a really big like compound. I got armed guards outside, full mafioso, right? And I got like 10 dudes strapped at the gate, blah blah blah. And I put a sign up. Cats don't come inside. But cats are such arrogant little fuckers. They must have read the sign and thought, fuck this guy. Because cats think there's something, right? They're too stupid. Listen, there's one of 2 scenarios. They're either too stupid to read or they're arrogant and ignored me. Either way, they deserve what's coming to them.
For sure.
So I thought cats were fast, but it turns out pit bulls are faster. I can't believe a pit bull caught the cat, but he caught it, ripped it to shreds. And then the neighbor, that bitch was walking around going, "Oh, kitty, kitty, kitty." I was like,
wait, then louder. She was 16?
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, my cat, if you kitty, kitty, kitty." Cat's in mush.
Oh my God.
Hated. Once the pit bull gets it, he goes back and forth so fast, ripped its head off. In the bin. In the trash. Goodbye, kitten. Your life is over. Your arrogance, you have paid for your petulance.
What the fuck?
What does curiosity do? What does curiosity kill?
I don't know.
It's a question. You don't know?
Wait, what does curiosity
kill?
If you're curious, what does it kill? Your confidence?
You youngsters, bro. Curiosity kills the cat, bro.
How?
Gosh.
Oh, because the cat was curious. I get it.
He thought, that's Top G's house. I want to see what's going down. How many bitches is in there? 10, 20? I can't work it out. Let me jump the wall quickly. Bam! Real life hits him. Oh. I'm that guy. They got curious.
I see. Damn.
Now, I didn't even go out there and tell her cat's dead because I'm a nice man. I was just like, you know what? Maybe she'll feel happier thinking that she just ran away to a happy place. So I just let her walk around and shout the cat's name for an hour.
So now, you know, if she sees this shit or a clip or something,
what's she gonna do? What's she really gonna do? Like, bitch, I put the sign up. I told the cat not to come. The cat came. So whose fault is this really? It's your kitten's fault. Arrogant. Fair. Now, if you want to come knock on my, you want to come knock on my door and make a deal of it, we can go to war. I've lived my whole life at war. You want to do it? I'm strapped. My team's strapped. I'm ready.
Yo, wasn't she 16?
Listen, anyone can pull a trigger. My trigger finger's swift. I don't trust nobody.
Have you ever shot a gun before?
What kind of, bro? Please do not ask me ridiculous questions on a stream.
I got you. Sorry about that.
Fine.
Okay, I asked you daily life. Okay, someone asked about OnlyFans. My sister has an OnlyFans. What do you think about OnlyFans?
I'm a capitalist, and I believe if there's a product that people will buy, then someone should sell it. I have no problems intrinsically with females doing OnlyFans. Like, if men are stupid enough to buy this shit, then women should certainly sell it and make a bunch of money. More power to them. I'm a feminist. I believe in empowering women. Make as much money as you can. Yeah, sure. Do OnlyFans. Like my bitch, I wouldn't even mind my girl doing OnlyFans as long as I kept all the money. I wouldn't give a shit. If I had a girl who said I want to do OnlyFans, I'm like, cool, go for it. Let me know how much money we make.
You're keeping all of it though?
Fuck yes. She's mine.
100%. You're keeping all profits.
I mean, I might let her buy us some shoes or something. But all in all, I mean, it goes into my bank, and I might gift her something depending if she's been good that month. But she's my property, so she's selling my property. Like, if we're gonna rent out my house, then I get the money, right? You're my chick, you're my property. You're gonna sell pictures of my property. Cool. Where's my money? How much money did we make? My money. Give me my money.
Maybe she should get maybe 50-50.
What? Why? What's wrong with you?
Well,
on what point should she get 50% of my money? Why would I give half my money to her? Mine.
Yeah.
Why would I give her half of my money?
Yeah, no, I understand.
Bro, you've been drinking too much of that soy shit, bro.
You're right. I gotta start drinking this. I do. You
gotta start drinking sparkling water, and you'll know. He's fucking has my money. Selling my product. Jesus Christ. I'm mad already, and she didn't even suggest it. You're out here talking shit to all these females. They're gonna watch this crap and start believing they should get half. You should apologize to the world. All the brothers out here, all the men out here, when their girl says you want to do OnlyFans, he needs to turn around and say, have you seen the stream? You have to give me all the money. But no, you've ruined it now. You're going to put ideas in their fucking heads.
All right, so how to make up for it?
You need to apologize and say that you've seen the error of your ways and that any woman who does OnlyFans who has a boyfriend should give him 100% of the money.
I have to say that?
Yes, you do. Be a misogynist. Go. Come on, don't be a pussy. What, you're scared of a backlash? You're scared of getting canceled? You little baby.
No.
Oh, don't get canceled on the internet. Ooh, they're going to cancel. They're going to cancel me. Watch me give a fuck. Come on, don't be a bitch. Say it.
All right. I hereby want to go back to what I said, and I want to rebuttal it, and I want to say that I should have not given my 2 cents in this argument and stayed out of it. and that the thing is that I believe that if something is yours, you should be getting all profits of it.
That was weak, but I'll let it slide.
Thank you.
It was weak, though. But I want all the people, all the feminists watching who want to go cancel people, go cancel this guy, because I can tell he gives a shit. Don't try and cancel me.
What?
I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck?
I don't care. Cancel me. I do not care. I don't care. I exist outside of the matrix. No one can damage me. Doesn't matter. I don't even have a fucking account. What are you gonna do? Ban me? I don't even have an account.
I do.
Ban this guy.
No!
He's a misogynist.
What the?
He is a misogynist.
What are you?
I can't believe what you just said.
What are you doing?
Misogynistic. Feminists, it's people like him that are keeping women back. That's the reason you don't have high-paying jobs.
Whoa!
Rover,
Andrew!
It's 100% this guy. I can't believe you're saying these things, bro.
What the fuck?
Welcome to the world of no Discord account. You'll be like me with a bunch of unknown numbers for an account you just signed up for.
Yeah, except this is my income. You have income in thousands of other things.
That's what you get for being a brokey, bro. That's how the world works. It's hard out here for brokies. It's hard out here. Welcome to the streets.
Whatever. What is that in your hand?
Matches.
Why don't
how matches work?
Why don't you just have a
Do you know how
lighter?
matches work?
Why don't you just have
Because I'm an old man. I'm old-fashioned. That's why I asked if you know how they work. I'm not just fucking
Yes.
new tech.
Yes.
All right, I'm from the old school. We use matches.
Yes.
All right?
Yes, you take the match and you light it. Yes, I know what matches.
Wow. Good. So, okay, so you do know something, at least.
I actually have a good IQ, bro. I have like a 140.
You call that good?
What's yours?
Higher than yours?
What is it?
In fact, last time I did an IQ test, it was actually a very, very long time ago. And I also realized something, and please correct me if I'm wrong, which is very rare, but I think there are different criteria of what make a genius in terms of the actual number of an IQ, right? I think like some say it's 145, some say it's 148, depending how you do it online. I'll be honest with you, because I don't lie. I was a genius, but by like 2 points. So I was like 148, which isn't that incredibly high. But I also think that because I mix it with, like, I grew up on the street, right? I didn't go to school. I didn't study books, none of that gay shit. So
Whoa, wait. Sorry.
street smart.
Go ahead.
Street smarts, complete street smarts,
Got it.
physicality. And you add in a genius IQ, it like amplifies it. Because most geniuses, bro, they're like a little bit fat, like drinking soy lattes, just sitting around the internet all day. Do you know what I mean?
Really, bro?
You know what I'm saying? But like the geniuses who are out here on the streets, like, 87 professional fights, pimping, pushing the Bugatti around the world. Like, then you get the life wisdom, you mix it with your super IQ. It's just like you become superhuman, and then you conquer the internet. Like, you decide to conquer TikTok in January, and then a few months later, you own the whole platform without a fucking account. That's what you do.
Andrew,
you're Morpheus.
Andrew, are you afraid of dying?
I wouldn't like to die.
But are you afraid?
But I don't. Well, I don't want to die. So I would actually be afraid to die, of course, because I don't want to die. But it is inevitable. It's something that we should accept.
We all can't control it. Yeah, no.
Yeah. So why be afraid of something that's certainly going to happen? But I mean, will I really die?
Yeah.
I don't know about 50-50.
What are you talking about? How would you not die?
I've never died. Let's just put it that way.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you're 35.
But I've never died, not even once. So, like, is it really going to happen? I don't know. It's been a long time. It's never happened to me. Is it really going to catch me? I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
Am I like that too?
Nah, you're fucked, bro, if you're done.
Okay. So you're immortal is what you're saying.
I'm temporarily immoral. You understand?
Gotcha. Andrew, without going too deep into it, what do you think about religion? Like, what do you think? Are you spiritual? Are you religious? What do you think? What is your beliefs on, like, all that stuff? Without getting too deep in.
I believe in God. Do you believe in God?
I do. I believe in a higher power. Here's what I believe in. Can I tell you my belief real quick? Take 10 seconds, 15 seconds. I believe that there is some type of higher power, something out there that gives us signs in the world, that gives us all sorts of type of, you get what I'm saying? Like, there is a higher power. I believe so. Yes, I do. I'm Jewish, by the way.
Do you go to church?
Temple. It's called a synagogue.
I get it. Yeah, I mean, it's not. I'm not really specific on what God people worship. Doesn't matter if you're Christian, Muslim, whatever. To me,
Yeah,
I just think it's important that you take some time out of your life and dedicate it to the higher power. So
I love that. That's a good answer.
I respect that. Like when I'm in Dubai, I'll go to the mosque. When I'm here in Romania,
shit.
I'll go to the church. So
You're respectful of people about people's religions.
then it's all good.
Sorry, what'd you say?
As long as you're worshiping God, then it's all good.
I like that. You know, I think that was probably the best response you could have said. Like you're very respectful about everyone's religion, no matter what whatever you believe in. You're respectful about it. That was a really good response.
Yeah, because there's genuine evil in the world,
Yeah,
and however you combat that evil, whichever name you call your God, isn't important to me. What's important to me is that you combat the evil. There are evil forces at work.
right. Demons, right?
Yeah, and anyone who pretends there isn't hasn't seen true evil. I've seen evil. And when you see true evil, then you understand that no matter what name people call the entity that they're worshiping, which can combat said evil,
Right.
good. It doesn't matter. I don't care what God you're worshiping as long as you're worshiping something, because there is evil in the world. And there's evil people. I've met genuinely evil people. Like, there's people out there who will murder you and your family and your children and your dog and men, women, children. There's people out there who are genuinely evil.
Wow.
I've been unfortunate enough to run in with a few of them. I know how the world works. There's people out there who function on a complete different wavelength, and this is the work of the devil.
Wow. Damn, bro. I love you.
Thanks, bro. But I don't really swing that way, but I appreciate it.
Not like that, dude. Seriously, not like that, Andrew. I mean, like, I love you. Like, you're you know, like, when you're really on some positive shit, bro. By the way, did you just curve me? See, like that joke.
I got no room for bitches, bro. I'm done.
Well,
I'm full.
You like that joke? Clearly, you laughed. Anyways, nah. I mean, I love you, man. Like you don't. I know you have a good heart. I could just tell you have a good heart. You have good intentions. You're not bad. You're good. You're good. I think sometimes you say things that people don't agree with, but there's also things that you say with. You tell very interesting stories. Hey, I was on TikTok and you told a story about some guy like stealing your car. It was like the most entertaining, interesting story I've ever like seen. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, my car got stolen in London. The failed society, which is London. London's a complete failed society, bro. London's done.
Whoa, what do you mean by that? Well, hold on a second. What do you mean? London's probably
a failed society. It's just failed on every level.
Well, hold on a second. I mean, why would it be failed? Like, I don't understand. It's don't we like London?
No, we don't like London. You need to catch up, bro. Where do you live? Don't tell me LA, please. Don't. Where do you live?
I actually have a house in LA. I'm in Toronto right now, but I have a house in LA.
All right. Well, Toronto. So Canada's a communist country. So let's start with that. So Canada's communist. As for America, places like LA, etc., look, it's just crime.
Wait, you don't wait. You don't like LA?
Fuck LA.
Why?
You think I couldn't go to LA and become the most famous man on the planet, hang around with all those fucking dorks? I don't want to hang around with them fucking people. Fuck them.
Why?
Because the whole fucking place is a cesspit. It's a cesspit of degeneracy. Just fucking hoes and just thoughts thinking it's funny to be a hoe and just fucking homeless people everywhere and drugs and there's no morality. There's no morality left. There's no functioning society. I live in one of the poorest countries in Europe, and we have none of the crime problems America has because people respect each other and they respect God. You go to America, it's just fucking, you're living with looking over your shoulder every 5 seconds. London's the same. I wear $1 million watch in Romania.
Wow.
My watch is $1 million. In London, I don't wear $1 million watch. I have to wear a brokey watch, like 100 grand or something, because there's people out here there's gangs in London. I recommend everyone to do this. Go to Google right now, type in London stabbing and click on news. There's 100 stabbings a month. Everyone's getting killed for their watch. They'll come stab you first. They don't ask for it. They'll just stab you and take it. They'll kill you.
There's literally like a stabbing like every day, bruh.
Minimum. All for a nice watch. They'll murder you if you're watching in the middle of the day,
in
3 p.m.
Daylight, bro, in broad daylight with children around.
100%. So it's a failed society. So when I'm in London, because I have an organization, anyone who knows me well, I have an organization. It's an international conglomerate of. It's kind of like the Freemasons. Let's leave it that way. Like the Illuminati.
Wait, you're in the Illuminati?
No, I have my own because I'm the boss. It's called the War Room. You can find out more on CobraTake.com. But inside of the War Room, we have specialists. But whenever I'm in London, I'm rolling 15 man deep.
Wow.
Yeah, I had that.
You don't fuck around.
Bodyguards, straps, armored car, everything. You got because London's dangerous. So like if people see me on the street in London, they try and run up to get a picture, or whatever, get knocked the fuck out cold. I don't take risks with my personal security in London. In Romania, I'll walk around on my own, right? Just me and my gun. It's fine.
Right.
But in London's a failed society. I need an army to go to that fucking place. And America's the same. In America, the only way you protect yourself is you got to hide. All the famous people are just hiding in black SUVs, running from place to place, hiding like a bunch of little bitches. Like, is that a good society to live in? You go to Dubai, you see the leader of Dubai walking through the mall with one bodyguard. That's it. Do you see that anywhere else? No, because also in these Western countries, everyone hates their leader.
So Andrew,
everyone hates the leader. It's a communist country. Look what he did to you people. Look what he did in the guise of safety. He fucking wrecked you, locked you all in your houses and shit. The guy's a fucking idiot.
So Andrew,
like these places.
Sorry. No, what is the best place to live in? Like, where's the best place to live in the world?
It depends. Depends who you are. It depends person to person, right? I can't recommend Romania for anyone but me. Like for the average man, the average American to come to Romania would be a big mistake.
Would I be okay in Romania?
Depends if me and you stay friends or not.
Would me and you, okay, be honest. If I actually came to Romania for like a week, would we actually hang out? Like, could I be under your wing?
A week's way too long. A day, maybe.
What the fuck, bro? It's like a crazy hour flight. I'm going to be there for at least a week.
Oh, yeah, you got to wait in lines, don't you?
You're telling me you fly private from country to country?
Oh, don't test the top G. You think I don't internet, bruv? Please do not underestimate me. I make more money than you can possibly fucking fathom. Think I can't fly my ass private across a fucking shitty little pond? I ain't a brokey G. Top G for a reason. So if you were to come to Romania for a day, I'd show you around or whatever. But like by day 2, day 3, you're messaging me, bro. I got stuff to do, man.
I get it. I get it. I'll probably just go out to Romania, hang out with someone else. I don't know. Hey,
you wouldn't want to do that. But this is my point, because Romania. I'll just give you a quick rundown. I don't recommend Romania to anyone because Romania is a mafia-ridden country, right? It's completely mafia-run.
Right.
But it's like the old school mafia. Like if you're part of the circle and you show each other respect, it's all just handshakes and no one has to die. Whereas in Western countries,
I see.
In Western countries, it's pure savagery. It's unorganized crime. I prefer organized crime than unorganized crime. Unorganized crime is just a random dude with a random knife randomly stabbing a random guy for a watch, right?
Wrong place, wrong time. No, exactly. I agree.
And that's why London.
Damn. All right. Should we get some females in here? You ready to? Damn, we've been talking, bro. I feel like me and you, when we flow. Do you get this vibe? Like, I don't know. We have chemistry.
Yeah, I mean, we could talk forever. We can keep talking. You can bring some chicks here or whatever, but they better be hot. And they don't, if they're all like feministic and stuff, like it's late. Like if they're going to start sitting here saying, I can fuck as many men as I want. Like I just done this with a podcast called Grilling, if anyone's seen it, with some chick trying to tell me that women can fuck everybody. And I just set her straight. Like it's kind of tiring to fix the world permanently. Like I know I'm the last savior. I know that's who I am.
Do you think you're a vessel?
God needs warriors. Let's put it that way.
Right.
And he's entrusted me. So I know I'm doing God's work. But to repeat my arguments to bimbos, it is a bit tiring. But like we'll see. Maybe your titties are big enough. We'll see.
All right. Hey, Dreamo, I'm gonna add you in here, and then we could just get the girls in here. I think that's easier. Hold on. All right, Andrew. 1 second here. Hey, Dreamo, could we just add the girls in and I'll just remove them after? You get what I'm saying? Like, he'll just pick.
Yeah. You want me to add them all at once?
No. Let's add one at a time.
Okay, I'm going to start with...
Andrew, how many girls you want? Just tell me how many you want. You want 5? 6?
I think 3.
3.
Okay, give me one second. I'm going to tell them what I'm...
Dreamo, let's pick 3. Okay. He will decide them. Anyways, so what do you... I'm not going to lie, bro. I don't know, man. I just feel like we met for a reason. Do you believe in signs?
Sure, I'm here to educate you, young man. You have to pay, but you have to listen.
I am, and I think I'm going to become a better version of myself.
I want to see that 6-pack.
I got you. Andrew, I promise you, when we meet IRL, are we going to be IRL?
Yeah, sure.
I promise you, Andrew. I swear on everything I love, on God, on everything I love, bro. I will actually get in the gym. I will work out, bro. I promise you. Okay, I'm not gonna let you down, bro. Not even myself. Myself.
Good. If you turn up and you don't look in shape, the next stream is you and me. We're gonna box.
Good. I mean, I'll do that regardless with you.
Cool. Let's do it. So let's do that. We can sell some tickets. We do a Jake Paul thing.
Well, you're really gonna beat me. Will you let me win for like?
What do you think?
No.
Correct. You're learning already. You're getting smarter. Where's these bitches at? Send me the chicks. Come on, it's late.
The queens, right?
Oh yeah, the queens. Is that what they call themselves over there? Okay.
Yo. All right, he's getting them right now.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's get three. Let's do one at a time. He wants 3 girls. Just get the 3 best girls that are gonna talk and create combo with Mr. Tate.
For sure. I'm gonna add one right now.
Alrighty.
Hold on.
Can you describe your tattoo? That one on your
Sure.
chest. The one on your chest. How did you? What's the story behind that?
So it's a snake. It starts here. It's very dark. It's dark because it's a cover up because I didn't like it the first time round.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a snake. It starts on my right hand. You see, I don't know if you see. It starts at the bottom. It curls around my arm, and it goes to here. And there's a snake that ends, and there's a devil mask. So it's a devil face and a snake.
Why?
Because the snake is fighting the devil.
Oh.
I'm a warrior. I was sent by God to Earth.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
this is the first girl. Her name's Kazumi.
Oh, shit. Ah! Hello.
Hi, Kazumi.
What?
I'm here.
Yeah, just go ahead and turn your camera. Oh, you might have to do the lock thing.
Oh.
Chad, do I turn my face cam off and put it in the top left, or should I just stay right here? It don't matter.
Don't say that. Like, listen, Kazumi, it's very nice to meet you. My name's Andrew Tate.
Hello.
Hey, I want to apologize. We already have a very well-known misogynist on the show. As you know that Adin, he's a misogynist.
I think
very-
Aiden is nice.
No, he's very misogynistic. He's already said some very misogynistic things, and I don't want you.
What?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Dude.
And I don't want you to. No, excuse me. I'm talking.
Okay.
Right, it's my show, and I don't want you to like say, look, I made a mistake. I'm a bimbo. And those things because you know what? I don't think women should be discussed that way. Like he was saying that women make mistakes all the time, can't even drive cars, all this shit.
What the fuck?
I don't think it's acceptable.
No, I wasn't,
That's what he
dude. I was defending.
Well, he's kind of right. I don't know how to drive.
Yo.
Oh, so he's right.
About one person. I don't know. I can't speak for all of the female race.
I used to think women couldn't drive, and I used to say that, and then I didn't want to be misogynistic, so I stopped. But then Aiden was like, hey, man, they can't drive at all. They're fucking bimbos. Like, they're going to try and cancel me. I don't give a fuck. Cancel my channel. I don't need
I
Twitch.
didn't expect that
You
from
know,
you.
Yeah.
All right,
so in between his
So Andrew, this is a date. Go ahead and you guys prevail.
Hi.
Are we on a date?
Hello. Your name's Cobra, right? I guess that's not your government name.
I don't like governments, baby. You can call me Cobra. You can call me anything. It's fine.
Cobra Taint, whatever. I love the gooch.
Yo.
I never forget it.
We're on a date in front of a lot of people. Are you nervous?
No, I love to put on a good in front of people.
Do you? That's
Yeah.
an interesting thing to say. How do you put on a good show in front of people?
Oh,
You want me to show you? No, I can't show you here.
Of course you can. Show us.
No, you
We're here.
can't.
Come on, we're all friends.
Oh, no. She can't. Trust me.
Yeah.
So tell me what you do then, because obviously everyone seems to know something I don't know. Are you a
Free
performer
Aiden.
of
Look
some
how
sort?
look how
I
weird
make
y'all are,
people
bro.
Really happy.
Do you? Do you do
Yeah.
it?
What does it look like I do for work?
Well, you do look good. I'll give you that. Do you make people happy in a way which is congruent with the teachings of the Lord?
You know what? Yeah. Mary Magdalene was like a hooker or something, right? Yeah. Same thing.
Yo.
So you're a porn star or a hooker.
Some may say I have the body of one. So some may argue that.
Well, I'm sure they would, but I'll be completely honest with you. Because I am so pure in my heart, I've yet to really check out your endowments. I'm just staring at the other side of the screen. I'm trying to just be a good man because,
You know,
church is coming up. And
when
and
they
I don't-
told me Cobra Tate was a date, I was so excited because I love bald men. I would love to lick your bald head.
What the
I've
fuck, Chad?
been with Johnny Sins and I've been with
Yo.
J-Mac, both very powerful bald guys.
Sorry, wait. You've been with men?
Oh, no, actually I'm a virgin.
That was
I just
close.
think about what it would be.
You off my fucking show. I only talk to virgins. I'm not sitting here talking to some bitch who's been fucking railed by some Joe Schmo, sweaty body all over her.
Yo!
Waiting for you.
Yo!
Fuck that. No, sir.
I've been waiting for you my whole life.
That's what I like to hear. That's
Yeah.
what you better. I don't know who these other dudes are. I don't know those names. I don't know who they are.
Yeah, me either. Honestly.
All right, good. Because if they've been anywhere near you, then me and you ain't got a future. It's virgins only
No,
for me.
I bend myself to the will of Cobra Tate. You're my religion.
Now we're getting somewhere. So here's what we're gonna do. Once you tattoo my name on your skin, I'm gonna fly my jet. Where do you live?
LA.
LA.
Maybe.
That's cesspit. We don't want you to be in LA anymore.
Yeah. You can throw me in Antarctica where I will never see a man again.
See, you're starting
Aiden Ross sometimes.
starting to understand. So once you've tattooed Cobra Tate, you can choose where. It doesn't matter where. Send me the picture. Send me the picture on Instagram when it's done. I'll send my plane to pick you up, and I'm gonna take you to a pure holy place.
Wait, Andrew, can I get that treatment? If I get you tatted on me, can I get some type of treatment?
I'll get you on my forehead. I don't give a fuck.
That's my girl.
What the fuck?
So once the tattoo's done, because you know I can see in your eyes. I can see in your eyes that the devil is trying to lead you down a path of sin. But it's fine. He sent me. God sent me, his number one warrior, his angel. I'm here to save you. I'm here to rescue you. You're gonna live your life.
Conservative man. Yeah, I'm sure my dad would be very happy if I brought you home.
Oh, he'd love me.
Or do I have to cut him off too? Because he's like a man.
No. Your dad would love me. I'll be telling him how you're not allowed out to the clubs no more. You ain't talking to them bitches anymore. You're just at home cooking, cleaning. Ever since the tattoo came.
Yeah, meant to be.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You live your life on your knees where you belong, baby.
Yo!
It's gonna be beautiful. So let's just plan that tattoo. Let's get it done. You hit me up on Instagram. I'll follow you on Instagram right now. What's your Insta?
Oh, I suddenly don't have an Instagram.
Wait. You don't want to tell everyone.
I gotta get a phone back from Andrew, bro.
Private. Send it in the chat, whatever. Me and you gonna talk. I'm gonna send.
I got you.
It's gonna be done. It's gonna be good.
I got
I'll look
you,
after you, baby.
Wow.
I'll make sure. You never have to work again.
I got you.
I don't know if you knew. I don't know if you knew this. I don't want to brag. But I'm gonna tell you something.
Oh my god.
I'm a trillionaire.
Wow.
Cat.
That's a lot.
Is he lying, Chad? Yes or no?
First.
Is that more than Aiden Ross? That's like big boy bucks.
Fuck him. Fuck Elon, all them. They pennies, brokies.
Yeah, pennies.
Trillionaire. I got trillion. So you ain't ever gonna work again.
If we were to get married, would I still have to have a job? Or, as a man, would you provide like my life?
I would never let you have a job. Do you know why?
So I'll just stay inside, like locked in the closet.
Well, I have you'll be locked inside the compound. I mean, there'll be a garden. You can go out in the sun. You can get a tan.
Yeah, get some good vitamin E.
Absolutely. But I'd never let you have a job because I'd never let you like look up to another man, like have another male boss. No, I'm going to be the final entity in your life. Say again?
What if my boss was a woman? Is there such a thing?
Not really. I mean, I know women who work for women bosses and they hate it. Women don't like women bosses.
I would like a woman boss. My mom is a boss. Is your mom a boss?
My mother is not a boss. No, my mother was a dinner lady, and I retired her when I became a trillionaire.
Tate, bro.
She made a boss that kind of like bossifies her.
It's true, because that's the most important thing a female can do, right? Is procreate, have beautiful children, and do her best to raise them as powerfully as possible. Do you agree?
Would you make me a single mom?
You won't be single, baby. You'll have 10 children, but you won't be single. I'll take care of you. I'll be around.
Wouldn't that destroy my body? Would I have like would I have like 7 sister wives so that way you could kind of like share them throughout the week? Or is it just me and my vagina and you in like for the rest of the time?
No, come on. Let's be realistic. There would be sister wives. Let's be very serious.
Okay. Well, I love to share. Sharing is caring.
Absolutely it is, baby. That's what I mean. We're going to work together. We're going to get this done. We're going to help
Where were you last week? Have you been to dinner lately?
Why dinner? Why do you ask that particular question?
I want to collect a napkin of yours, and I'm going to impregnate myself with your sperm.
Chat.
You don't need the napkin. I'll do it.
No, I'll be right back. After this call, I'll be pregnant.
What the fuck?
It's fine by me. Let's go. I ain't afraid. Just make sure it's a boy.
Yeah, make
Yo!
sure it's a girl.
Bro!
I throw myself down the fucking stairs.
Yo! No, bro.
Down the
Yo.
stairs, but like,
Dude!
unfortunately, like, I'd love to just, be a fantastic father to a girl. Obviously, if I had a girl, I would love her and care about her. But my
What is
boys
going-
are like they're the future Tates. So they need
What
a
is
little bit
going
more time
on
and
right
energy and
now, bro?
attention. Like, that's just how it is. So if you have boys,
Hey, guys.
you're getting more-
I just want to clarify. Boy, girl, no matter what, we love our children. Go ahead.
Excuse me, you're a misogynist. So can you just stop fucking jumping into our conversation, please? Because you've
I
already
don't think
proved
David Cross is a misogynist. I think
he's already proved himself. He's already no. Don't trust this guy. He's a fucking misogynist.
he's got a
Just
great smile. I think he's for the people.
He's a misogynist. Don't trust him.
Yeah, I'm sorry for looking upon Adin Ross. I actually have his camera off. I can't even see what he looks
What
like.
the fuck is this? Bro, is this guy
See,
God?
now we're getting there. No other men. Just you and me.
Is he
We're gonna
God?
be alone, baby. Just you and me in the universe. Us
I just-
against
Ops.
Bonnie and Clyde. It's gonna be beautiful.
Wow. I sure would love to have a happy relationship with you. I feel like I'd be so fulfilled. Next time you see me, I'll be pregnant.
You'll definitely be. You'll be filled with something.
Yeah, like, what will I be filled with?
Love.
Anyway.
He's saying he's going to give you
Love.
his heart. He's going to fill you up with his heart.
Oh,
That's the-
yeah.
Correct. The
to be
misogynist says something correct. Correct.
Okay. Andrew, are you ready for the next?
Wait, another girl? I thought I was in love. I thought it was done. I thought it was just me and her.
Andrew, listen. I'm going to put you on with one or two more girls, and you just choose which one you want. Or you can have all three. It don't matter. You said three.
That was me. Yeah.
Well, me and Kazumi have something special, don't we, Kazumi?
Yeah, I live for male validation, obviously. Duh.
Obviously.
So you're
Because
happy.
she found the ultimate male, top G. So now she's done. Yeah, I'm done. She's done. Let's go. Move in.
Let's go.
Get the tattoo. It's all finished. I'm sending it to him.
right now as we speak.
It's over.
Yeah.
Show's over, bro.
Thank you.
Okay. Kazumi, I'll connect you guys. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Andrew, all right, I got you. I'll hook y'all up. Andrew, I have a question, and listen, I'm just going to shoot my shot, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I follow you on Instagram, bro. Could you follow me back?
How about that one? Let me think about it. Let me think. Follow you back. Do I follow you back? Let me ask you a question first.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the clown that hides from gay people?
No.
Of course you haven't. All right, I'll follow you back. You've never seen him, no?
No, what the fuck?
You've never seen the clown that hides from gay people?
No.
Not once?
No, no, what the fuck? No.
All right, cool. All right, that's it. That's all I had to know. So I just got to make sure I keep my distance. It's fine, but I'll follow you, but don't get any ideas because...
Wait, have you ever seen the clown that hides from gay people? I have not seen the clowns.
You've never seen the clown that's hiding from the gay people. You've never seen him. It's fine.
Oh, I get what you're doing here. You're saying I'm a clown.
No, I'm not saying you're a clown. You're not the clown. There's a clown that hides from gay people, and you've never seen him, clearly.
You're saying I'm gay.
No, I'm not. Well, all I'm saying is the clown hides from gay people.
Have
and
you
you've
seen the
never
clown? Have you seen the clown?
I see the clown every day, all the time. He ain't hiding from me. He's hiding from you, bro. So now we know that. I followed you back, but don't get any ideas.
You did?
Followed you back. Congratulations, your life is complete.
Thank you.
All you need is a six-pack. All you need is a six-pack now, and you're done.
So
But
you're-
listen, you need to open your eyes. You need to open your eyes and find that clown, young man.
Hey, Andrew, so how do I get like a six-pack quick? What's the fastest way to get a six-pack?
Why does it have to be quick? Why does it have to be easy? Why do you think life is all quick and easy? Why can't it be hard and difficult? Why can't you suffer? Because suffering is what gives it value. If everyone had a six-pack and it was quick and easy, then it wouldn't be valuable, would it? If everyone walked around with a six-pack and they got it easily, then no one would give a shit. The whole point is that it's difficult to get. Value is linked to difficulty. If you want something that is valuable, you need something which is difficult to obtain. The fact that you just said you wanted it quick and easily shows that your whole mental model is fucked. You shouldn't be thinking about quick and easy. You should be thinking about hard, suffering, pain, going through it. That's what you should be thinking about. This is going to be hard, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because when it is done, then everyone's going to know that I went through something difficult. Why do you want it to be quick and easy?
You're
Don't
right.
you
It
understand
just-
how
it defeats the-
your mind is?
it defeats-
Your mind is broken.
It defeats the purpose.
Your mind is broken.
How do I repair it?
First step is to find that clown. Now give me the next bitch.
Okay. Dreamo, could you add her in there?
Got you adding it right now.
Yep. Holy shit, my life is being changed after this stream.
Hello.
I like your voice.
Hi. Can you see my face or just my voice?
I can see your face and I like your voice. So I thought I'd give you a compliment because everyone must tell you all the time that you're beautiful, right? You must hear this always.
They do, yes, they do.
So I thought I'd give you a unique compliment. So I thought I'd tell you how nice your voice was.
Thank you. I like that. What a way to start it out. Well, you look pretty nice over there with your cigar. I like I like the muscles.
Yeah, I'm just relaxing. It's pretty late where I am. So, it's a late night cigar. I'm just trying to wind down. I've had a hard day conquering Earth. So I'm trying to relax a little bit.
Oh, yeah? What was the last continent you conquered?
I've pretty much got all of it now. So now it's just like a maintenance thing. I jump around from place to place, making sure everything's in order, making sure the foot soldiers are getting the jobs done. So.
All right. I like that.
I'd like to know your name. Can you tell me what your name is?
My name is Adriana.
Adriana.
Yes.
My name is Andrew, so we're both A.
Yeah, A's are the best. And also, I don't know if you
Adin,
made your name, but I
Adin.
am an adult star, and I picked my name. So I picked A because it was the first letter in the alphabet, so I would become before all the other women on all the sites. So it was a smart business move.
It's very smart. A, Alpha. I was going to say that your A's come first.
Yes.
I like that very much. I'd like to know your real name one day. Do you think if I get to know you that one day you'll tell me your real name?
Yes, because my real name's a lot cooler. It's a lot prettier.
Is it? I know you don't want to tell out to all the public, but we need to find a way for you to subtly get it to me on the sly so I can know your real name as well.
Okay.
So you're an adult star. That's interesting.
I am. So
Go on. Tell me more.
So I would like to say, so you say you're an alpha male. So when you say you're an adult star, I like to say I am the adult star. And I know that two alphas may butt heads, but if you're going to date anybody, you need to date somebody that's going to be competitive and somebody that's a winner. And I win at everything I do.
Well, if you're going to do something, be the best at it.
Uh-oh,
I agree with you.
Exactly.
Uh-oh, chat.
I agree with you there. I don't know,
Uh-oh.
and I mean this with absolute respect.
Chat.
I'm a respectful man.
Chat.
I've never dated an adult star. That might be a bit strange for me because I'm quite territorial. Like my girl has to be only mine. And people say it's jealousy, and I don't like that word because as a professional, I have an extremely delicate understanding. I have a very deliberate understanding of the English language, and I don't like when people use words incorrectly because jealousy implies that someone has something you don't or someone has something you want, and I think that's the wrong word. I'm territorial, as in it's mine near it. You understand?
Yes, I would say I'm territorial too because I squirt on most beds of the men I sleep with to try and leave my mark. So
What the fuck?
Yeah, that would make you territorial. How can I be territorial over an adult star? Like, because I think that's part of the fun of having a woman. Like, part of the fun of having a woman as a man is to say that's mine, only mine. Everyone wants it, but no one can touch it. So how would it work?
Okay, so I definitely agree with you. I will say, being in porn, I have not had like any real long-term relationships. They've all been quite quick and short. So I understand where people are coming from. I think it just depends on how much you can coexist with that other person, and if they're going to build you up and make it beneficial for both of you guys to change and grow as a group or as a couple. And, I'm not the type of person to stay in my career because like, that's what I want. But if I like coexist with somebody and we're both coming up together, then you make the decisions you need to as a couple.
Would you quit porn for the right person?
Honestly, I would like to say no, but like being a girl, yeah, I probably would for sure.
Do you think that any man you get with now at this stage is always going to have some degree of insecurity or jealousy or be upset by your career?
Chat, should I get Ava? Yes or no?
No, so I never really have men like, I think like it's only ever in person that guys have ever felt that way. And I think it's because I'm very dominating in a room, or I'm very like charismatic. So I don't think I normally have problems with people like looking at my past. And I choose to like date people, or I choose to find like-minded people to where your past is your past. You currently live in every moment you're in. So anybody that would judge me or feel any type of negativity with my past, then I would think is an inferior person for not being able to live in the moment and aspire to better things.
All right, here we go.
It's an interesting worldview you have.
Thank you.
No, it's interesting, and you're clearly a smart lady. You're very beautiful. You have a nice voice, as we've already discussed.
you.
I think maybe you're going to meet some men who are intimidated or, to a degree, put off, perhaps, by your career.
Yes, for sure.
I think it's going to happen. But I wouldn't, and I agree with you. Some of them are going to be, insecure and jealous. But I think there's other men who just enjoy the fact that a woman is completely and utterly exclusive to them and has a low body count, those kind of things. But perhaps, maybe. I mean, I'll be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Before me and you met, before we spoke 10 minutes ago, I thought I would never. I thought, no, if a girl's been an adult star, if she's done that line of work, probably not the kind of girl I take seriously. But then when I heard your voice, everything changed.
Thank you. Well, I've
He's a
never
good
been
guy,
an adult
guys.
star. I've always been an adult athlete. I take myself as more of an athlete rather than a star, and I've always called myself that.
Oh my God.
So,
Oh.
yeah.
Full athlete.
Oh my God.
Yes, because the way I perform and the way I've always gone about my career is at such a high level, and I get injuries just like athletes would. I go to fucking battle like athletes
Oh
would.
my God.
So I've never considered myself to just being a porn star. I've always considered myself much more than that. I've conditioned my body to do the things that it does. I've worked out very hard to maintain
Don't do it, Andrew.
the
Don't
healthy
do it, bro.
lifestyle that I have, and to be able to continue to do what I do. I take ice baths every day.
We should be careful because you just said that you got injuries and
No, don't.
obviously.
Doesn't mean my muscles are tight.
I know. I'm just saying that if they injure you, I'm going to hurt you worse because I don't know who these men think they are.
Yo. Oh my God. Thank God.
So I don't know. I don't know if you're prepared for what's going to come once we fall in love. I don't know if you're ready for that.
Oh,
And,
God,
and also,
okay.
once you become mine, you're going to have to quit.
Phew in the chat. Phew.
Okay.
All that.
Phew.
Well, here's the thing. I love a good competition. I love when people try, and you want to say I'm gonna make it hard for you to walk. Let's go, baby, because I'm fucking ready. Let's go to battle. We'll see who walks after.
I mean, hard for you to walk is the easy part, right? I'm a big man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hard for you to exist because it can't just be physical. Life isn't physical. We live in a metaverse. We live in a metaverse, right? There has to be a metaphysical plane. It has to be mental and your soul and your spirit and your body. And this is the problem if you've had sex with, or when women have had sex with lots of men, it's kind of hard to penetrate them on a spiritual level, right? Because sex is detached from their spirituality. Do you understand what I'm saying? Whereas if a woman's only slept with a few men, it affects her more. So when you and I meet, which I'm sure will happen one day, I'm very understanding that for me to pierce your soul, something has to happen. It can't just be some normal stuff. You understand what I mean? There has to be an event.
I do. But my question to you is, okay, so who's smarter, the person that knows about the universe, or the person and has studied it, or the person that knows about the universe, has studied it, and also experienced it? So I think I actually have a one up on other people, because not only have I done these things and experienced it, and I do know true, deep passion, and I know sex on a very much very, very intimate level. When I talk about sex, I literally light up. When I talk about things that make me happy, I light up, because I really, really think that,
bro, I'm not gonna let it just hurt my brain, bro.
A good perception of reality, and I have a good perception of sexual reality, and not only just sexual, but more importantly, sensual and passionate reality. So I think
everything you've said is correct. However,
I don't get it, Chad.
However,
maybe I just don't understand.
Naivety is attractive to men.
I won't doubt that.
A man likes the idea of a woman who's I'll be honest with you, and I have to be very careful what I say, because I didn't know if you know this, but this stream, the guy who owns this channel, Adin, he's a misogynist. So,
all right.
He's
I've never
extremely
actually. He asked me to stream with him one time, and I saw some like bullshit clip, and I was like, "No, I can't go on his show. Absolutely not."
Why?
Big
What the
time
fuck did I do?
Because you were making Emily Willis do weird stuff. Maybe you are a
Whoa!
misogynist.
What the fuck?
He's a
Whoa! Wait, whoa! Dude,
I saw the clip.
wait.
So did I. You're a fucking misogynist, bro. Just admit what you are.
Wait, what? Andrew, what?
Oh my god.
So, because he's a misogynist,
Bro!
I am a feminist.
What
I
are they
stick up for
talking
women's
about?
rights. I think that it's completely disgusting that people like him come along and say the things they say.
What the fuck
So
are they
I
even
just want
talking
to I want to say this in a very delicate way. I don't want him to misunderstand me. But
Yes.
men like the idea of naivety. Men like the idea of meeting a woman who
Dude.
really doesn't know that much about the world, and then being the man who gets to show her the world.
Well,
Bro, he's
Now,
capping,
you
bro.
and I
you
won't
just
have.
you have to find a man that's bigger than the world. Didn't you just say you're conquering nations?
I was just about to
Can you
say,
show me the universe?
baby. I was just about to say. I was about to say, no matter what you know, no matter what those men think they've done to you, no matter where you've been, as knowledgeable as you are, you have met the top G. I can show you things you've never seen. You will not
All right.
believe, you will not believe how I open up the universe in front of your very eyes. And I can't
All
wait
right.
for you and I to talk outside of this misogynistic broadcast. So I know you don't want to give probably don't want to give your Instagram out to the world, but
She
if you can
can.
get your Instagram on the sly, let me have your Instagram. I'll talk to you there, and
I have a
I'll show you
question.
some
Wait,
things.
hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. My bad, Tanner.
Oh no! Oh no!
No. Do I really?
Here we go.
Do
Misogynist.
I really come up as a misogynist?
I mean, you definitely came off like I was like, oh, maybe I don't want to be on his show now.
Really?
I think.
Exactly.
Did you make Emily like put someone's foot or something? Emily did something weird on your show, and I was like,
Yeah, but it's not like I whispered in her ear, "Hey, do that," or have a gun to your head. Like she did that herself. You know what I mean? Like I didn't.
Nah, bro, when
because you
messaged
guided her into it.
me- when he messaged me to go on this show, I said, "Bro, I saw what you did with Emily, and I'm not really comfortable doing the show." I saw the same thing. It's fucking misogynistic.
Andrew, you didn't even know. You didn't even know what I did.
A man that's standing up for me. Thank you already. Already, this is gonna be good.
I'm your man, baby. I'll stick up for you, ride or die. I ain't gonna let him do this shit. I'm here for you. I ain't gonna let him
thank
get
you,
away with
babe.
these things. Don't worry about it, baby. Don't worry about it. I got your back.
Thank you, babe.
It's okay. Listen, I we have to do a long show, so I think we have to go now. But I'm gonna talk to you on Instagram, and
Okay.
we'll continue this conversation away from the him and his
The
views.
prying eyes, misogynistic man.
Bro, are you fucking kidding me, bro? What the fuck is that? No, it's not funny, Andrew. What the fuck? By the way, you have your shirt off and shit, bro. I'm taking mine off. I don't give a fuck anymore. Listen, bro. Nah, I'm gonna really talk my shit, bro. Like, bro, do you understand? Like, do I really come off as that? I don't understand. Am I a misogynist?
I think we've all established on this stream that you're the misogynistic of us two. You're the misogynist here.
Dude, but I was sticking up for shit and I don't know, whatever, bro. Whatever. Hey, I have a question. Do you have hair on your chest? Do you shave your chest?
No, I don't. No, I don't need to.
Do I have a question? Be honest, because this is an actual question. I've always been debating this shit. Should I start shaving my chest?
You call that a chest?
Yes, this is my, yes.
I don't call that a chest where I'm from.
Why?
I think the chat knows why, bro.
No, I'm actually asking you, bro, do I shave my shit or not?
You're a man. You can have hair. You're a man.
Okay, good. Thank
Wait,
you.
You don't need to shave it, but you need to get some fucking muscle.
Some packs. Okay, I got you.
You got to do something.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I got
Stay
you.
off them latte.
Yeah, no, I'm done. This is my last day I'm having this. I don't care how tired I am. I'm not doing that, bro. When you're tired, what do you...
Black coffee.
Black coffee, okay. What do you... So is that what you drink for energy? Coffee? Black coffee?
I don't need energy because the cosmic rays from the sun, they come at me, and I don't allow them to penetrate my skin because I'm too strong. But what I do is I grab them. What I can do is I can grab the rays from the universe and I ingest them. I grab them with my hand and I stare at them and I take them in through my eyes. My retinas absorb the photons. Do you understand?
So that's how you get your energy?
That's how I get my energy. Correct.
Called photosynthesis. You get your energy from the sunlight.
Well, I'm not a fucking plant. I'm solar powered. I'm not a plant.
No,
I ain't gonna.
No, photosynthesis.
I'm not green.
No.
I'm not green. I'm brown.
No, I know that. I would never... I know you're brown. I know.
Don't be racist as well.
Oh,
I ain't green.
my God.
Well, you've done enough on this stream. You've already said enough things. You're already going to get canceled for what you said.
What? Dude, I am not racist or misogynist. Come on, man.
You sound it. You sound it.
Andrew, I have a question. Do you take showers?
Sometimes.
Every day?
Yes. Showers, baths. Yes. Why?
Every day.
Yes. Why?
I don't shower every day. Okay. So a person like me, my shower routine is damn, it's your third cigar. Holy fuck. Okay. So a person like me, I will get in the shower.
Wait. You think 3 cigars are going to damage the top G?
No, I never said that. I was like, damn, that's a lot.
You think that's a lot?
I'm just saying, bro, like, damn, you could take a lot.
Yeah, just saying, but be careful what you fucking say.
Sorry, Top G.
Carry on.
So what I was saying, Andrew, is when
My fucking match now.
fuck. Do you want me to pay for that?
If I keep wasting matches, I'll end up like you and fucking waiting in line at an airport.
Sorry.
Like a jackass.
I can pay for that, sir. Do you have a Cash App?
I don't have Cash App, no. My banks are in Russia. Putin's caused me some issues, but if you can get a transfer across, I'd appreciate it.
Ethereum?
Carry on with your story.
Okay. So pretty much, Andrew, my shower routine is I'll get in the shower, right? The first thing I do is legs, chest, armpits, boom, 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 get all that done. My balls, scrub them. My asshole, you put your fingers in there, you get the shit out and all that stuff. And then I do my face, and then I do my hair. Now, you don't have hair. Do you use shampoo or no?
Yes, I do, but I don't have hair by choice, by the way. Like, I could easily grow hair. I have hair. I just shave it all off on purpose.
Why?
So I try very hard to not have hair. I have to shave my head like every 2 or 3 days. It's actually quite annoying. I don't like having hair.
Why don't you just get a laser hair removal?
Because that just sounds. I mean, I see the clown, G. You don't know.
No, I know. I'm gonna get laser hair removal on my
because you haven't found the.
This area right here. I'm gonna get laser hair removal.
Yeah, once you find the clown, you'll stop talking about getting laser hair removal.
Andrew, do you have any brothers or sisters? Oh, I know you have a brother. He has hair. Do you have any sisters?
I have a sister. Yes.
Are y'all cool?
Yeah, sure.
Does she live in Romania with you?
No.
Huh. Where are you from?
I'm American.
What part of America?
I grew up in the party capital of the USA.
Vegas?
Indiana.
Oh, I have a friend named Cheezer who's from Indiana.
What's his name?
Nerman. He's Bosnian.
Why? Bosnian. I was just about to make fun of him, but I like Bosnians, so I won't.
What were you gonna say?
Well, his name's fucking Nerman. I mean, it's not hard, is it?
Yeah.
But if he's Bosnian, I'll let him slide. I like Bosnians. I was just in Bosnia 3 or 4 days ago.
Oh shit! It's a cool spot.
Let's just put it this way: you shouldn't go there because you look like a victim.
Of what?
Just a victim of life. Like you just look like the kind of guy that just victimize him. You know.
Am I supposed to be offended by that? I don't understand. What do you?
No, this is not an insult, my
Okay.
friend. I'm not insulting. I'm being realistic. I'm not insulting you. You look like the kind of guy who doesn't have people on his phone he can call who are going to run in with the AKs, probably ain't carrying a gun, probably has cryptocurrency. You can grab him up, drag him in a room, put a knife to his neck, and he'll send you Ethereum, and the police will never track it, and you'll just fuck him up and get rid of him, and he won't do shit. You look like that guy.
Oh my god! You just gave me an idea. So someone could literally walk up to me and be like, "Give me all your ETH."
Completely, yeah. Why not? What are you going to do about it?
Oh my fucking god!
What are you going to do about it? You going to pull the gun? You going to pull the strap?
Wow.
You're going to do shit. You're going to give it over, or you're going to die. So I'm just saying, don't go to Bosnia because you look like predators, like a fox, not even a fox,
Predator?
a lion.
Wait,
Yeah, some men are lions. Lions are good at They look out there, they look and they see the antelopes. Some antelopes can fight back a little bit. Some antelopes can't fight back at all. Easy meal, boom, boom, boom. You gotta be careful where you go because they'll just be like, yeah, boom, grab you up, take your phone, force you to open it. You probably have the exchanges installed on your phone like a jackass. Cool. Load up all the exchanges, empty them all out. Boom, boom, boom. And then it's all on the blockchain, right? It disappears. You call the Bosnian police, try and tell them what a Bitcoin is. They ain't got a fucking clue and they don't care anyway. And you just get roughed up. They take the money. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna fly home and just cry about it. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't got a gang. You ain't got nothing.
So what's the most secure way to have money?
I'm just saying you look like a victim. You need to be careful where you go.
But I'm asking you, how do I secure my money the best way?
listen, you need to get inside the war room. CobraTate.com. Join the Illuminati. Learn something. Learn about the secrets of the universe exist outside of the Matrix.
Can I have a free? Can I have a free subscription? You said you might.
Absolutely fucking not.
How
because
much?
every single, it's cheap. It's not even expensive. It's cheap.
How much?
But every single person who joins pays to join, and the reason for that is because we kick out about 30% of our members every 2 months.
Why?
Get scythed. Because we're not the kind of organization you can just join and sit and be idle in. You must join and you must work and you must try and you must excel and you must appear at the meetups and you must talk and you must interact with the members and you must try your best to proceed and progress within the organization itself. And if you're not trying hard enough, we kick you out because we're an organization of winners. And if we accept anyone and everyone, we will not be an organization of winners.
So pretty much you have to excel. You have to basically be a student of learning. You have to just basically like show that you're.
You have to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like let's say a traditional university or something. You have to work.
I'm not gonna lie.
So
I'm gonna sign up. Can I be admitted?
You should. You can sign up on the website, CobraTate.com, along with everyone else and follow the same path as everyone else. You get absolutely zero special treatment, whether positive or negative. And we'll see if you survive.
Okay. Thank you.
Yo, the next girl's ready. Should I add her?
Up to Tate. Do you want to?
Are they all porn stars?
No.
Because I was nice to the first, like I was kind of playing with the first one. I was nice to the second one. I know everyone's waiting for me to just destroy a bitch and just tear her apart. I can do that. I'm a chameleon. I'm multifunctional. Like I was nice to that bitch. I was all like, hey, I'm going to show you the moon and the stars. Get my big dick out, put it in her mouth, show her the moon. I could do that. I can go in there and call her a hoe. Like there ain't nothing I can't do. I'm top G. So I just want to know if they're all just raging slags. I need to know now. Or is there I'm going to meet some church girl, some nice young freshie, and I can send my plane tonight, pick her up tomorrow, put her on my Instagram tomorrow. I'll put her on the Instagram story. Watch my Instagram, Cobra Tate, at Cobra Tate. You'll see her tomorrow on my story, sitting here making my coffee. Give me something of quality. I'll fly her ass over. I'll famoose her. You give me all this.
A nice girl?
You think I can't find trash myself? You think I don't, bro? My inbox is full of trash.
So you were just you were being nice to them. You like if you were actually how you feel, it would have been different.
It's not about how I talk and how I feel. I'm a man who can do it all. I'm a man of many talents. I've mastered the 7 styles of Shaolin.
Should I get Ava? No, I can't.
I have mastered the 7 styles of Shaolin.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means I can bust out crane style, tiger claw. Do you understand?
Yeah. I mean, no.
Once you ascend Wudang Mountain, when you follow the white path, you will learn the difference between the 7 styles. You have a lot of learning to do, young man, about life.
I know.
All right, give me this bitch. Who's this bitch? Give me this bitch.
The queen. Yeah, I got her. She's a very nice, respectful young lady.
Just added her.
Okay. Do you get high from the cigar, like at all?
I'm already high. I live high. Top G, top mean.
Can you fix your camera?
Oh my god,
like the 2 black bars.
She has a cat. Oh my god.
The cat. Hey, little cat.
Wait, can you know like the lock thing I talked about when you swipe down from your phone? Can you like
turn my phone's horizontal right now.
Yeah, but there's like still the black bar, so like try turning it like vertical and then horizontal again.
Vertical.
And then horizontal again.
There you go.
Cool. All right, yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
But now I'm vertical. Like my end, I'm vertical right now.
You're good though. You're good.
Okay, but this looks right.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay. Because on my end, it's fully vertical.
You look beautiful, baby. Don't worry. You look perfect.
Thank you.
So I can tell from the chat, and please excuse me, because it sounds like you're famous in some regard. People know who you are. But, and I mean this with all due respect, I don't know who you are, so we have to meet from ground zero. You have to tell me.
Wait, chat, who is she?
Of course.
So what's your name?
I'm Rara, but my real name's Rochelle. But everyone on the social media world calls me Rara in the...
Oh, he thinks this is Ava.
Oh, so you're an only...
Yeah.
Oh,
you're an OnlyFans.
Chai thinks this is Ava.
Yeah, I'm signed with Adam22. So I do, like, porn, but not, like, mainstream porn.
You have to treat me like I'm I'm really ignorant to this world. I don't know about these things. So I don't know. I don't know who Adam 22 is. I know what OnlyFans is.
Okay.
I know what sex is. But I don't know who Adam 22 is. I don't know. But you seem very famous. You seem to have a lot of fans.
I do have fans, yeah.
Why does everyone love you? Tell me.
I had a YouTube channel where
he thinks it's Ava,
just
bro.
told story times of my life, so I was able to build up a fan base from that. And then I started not anymore, but I was a previous stripper in Vegas for a couple years. So then I did stripper vlogs, and I was just able to build up a fan base of men from putting on that persona of just being.
Chat, what's Ava's IG? I'm gonna hit her up right now.
Did you, and this is a genuine question, did you, across this
like Barbie
empire you've built, did you lose respect for men? Did you think like men are too easy? This is ridiculous. Like everyone idolizes me.
What is
they're
it?
all just dorks?
What's your IG, chat? Give it to me.
So when I am in the stripper world or when I am in my OnlyFans world, I understand that like I am supposed to like act like a persona of like a fantasy for these kind of guys. But I don't lose respect because I also understand it from like a man's point of view. So I don't lose respect, but I also.
What's the men's point of view, if you don't mind me asking?
No, it's not.
They just want like the girl next door. They want the whole. Really, it's like a lot of guys that are like, they have their wife, they have whatever is going on in their like real world. So they want this like one girl to. I don't know, like put their like fantasy in towards like. So I put on that persona.
Would you say you're more of a psychologist than a stripper? Like the way that you get in their heads and tell them what they want to hear and make them feel.
I actually went to college for 2 years for psychology before I dropped out. I went to ASU, but then I dropped out.
She declined. Yeah. She has my number saved.
So I understand, that point of view.
So you're kind of like a heartbreaker because you've got the ability to get inside their minds and tell them what they want to hear, and you're beautiful, and they fall in love with you, and they send you all their money, and they say, "Why can't we be together?" And you say, "Because I'm fucking lying. That's why."
I'm like a master manipulator. So like any situation I get put into, I know what persona I should act.
Ava, I'm live right now. What's good?
Which persona?
In the OF world, yeah.
Which persona am I gonna get?
I miss you too, Ava.
You're getting my like.
I'm currently doing like an eat. No, Andrew Tate is.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just like here.
Andrew Tate.
Like, no expectations. I'm just like here for the experience.
Do you want to really quickly join this eat?
It's going to be an experience. Let's put it that way. I'm kind of in this as you though, because I didn't know who I'd be talking to. Like Adin, I don't know. Do you know Adin well?
Well, my best friend Sky did a e-date with him. That's all.
I think were you in the room? Were you in the room with Sky?
I was, and she's getting shy, and I love shy.
Right, yeah, no, I definitely remember you for sure. You been good? You straight?
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool.
Sky was supposed to be there, but she couldn't do it because of shy.
Damn.
I know.
Shaking my head. But look, now, it's things work out for a reason. You replaced her, and now you're talking to Mr. Tate.
Here we are.
But they told me I was going to find a nice, innocent virgin girl. And it sounds to me like you have...
Nice. Bro, I don't know if I can get it, bro. I don't think I can do it, bro.
I'm nice.
Are you a virgin?
I have like a very 1950s traditional view of like what I want from my life,
bro,
or like who I end up with. Like I have the very like 1950s. My man gets treated like a king, and I am the home taker. Like maker.
He's like 35,
I have
bro.
My babies. My man can do whatever he wants as long as I'm like taken care of.
No, bro, we're gonna get banned.
See, that's beautiful. That's gorgeous. Yeah. I like the sound of that.
Mm-hmm.
So why are you wasting your time doing all this porn crap? Why are you not here with me just having all my babies, let me do whatever I need to do?
I haven't met you yet. So now I take care of myself for the time being until I meet the like right guy that will give me that.
But didn't you see it in the stars? Didn't you look up to the stars and think, one day I'm going to meet Andrew Tate and he's going to take care of me and everything's going to be perfect and I'm going to have his offspring, which are genetically superior to everyone else.
I also feel like when I meet the right guy, I just know my children are going to be so beautiful where I have to meet the right guy that is also going to give me like beautiful kids.
Yeah, we can't have ugly kids.
All right, bro, I'm getting Ava, bro. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, chat. I'm doing it.
Our kids have to be the ones who come home from school and they've been, they've been the winners. We can't have them.
My kids,
I'm doing it, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Nah. Kids to be like spoiled.
Y'all call me pussy and shit.
So what would you do? Genuine question. What would you do if you had a son, right? He's 21.
All right, she's turning on her phone.
Mm-hmm. No muscle, no six pack, nothing. He just sits on the internet all day playing video games, and he's just sitting there like drinking like soy lattes and shit, what would you say to him?
I just don't think that's a possibility. People like ask me that, and I'm like, I just know the way that I'm gonna raise my kids. Where I've also said I don't have any daughters personally, just knowing from experience of like being a teenage girl. I only want to be a boy's mom. Like I only want to have boys, and my
I know he's talking to me, chat.
raised to be like alpha males.
So if you did have a 21-year-old and he's your son and he's afraid of bubbles and like he can't find the clown.
That
and
is just not a possibility. Like I'm not gonna
imagine that happen. Like I know it's worse. I know it's nightmare. I know it's the worst case scenario. I know you'd be disappointed. You'd be disgusted.
Bro, this
You'd
guy's
just be like, "What the fuck? This is my child. He fucked up his life. Like, how did this go wrong?" But what would you do? Like, how would you fix him?
How would I fix him?
Yeah, how would you possibly
That's a really
fix
good question
that?
because I just don't even like see
It's never
that
gonna
scenario
happen. It just wouldn't even
I just
happen.
feel like I'm gonna raise my sons to be alpha males, and they're gonna be raised to a certain level of how they're going to conduct themselves when they become adults.
I agree, and I love everything you say,
Yeah.
and I think you're absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
But I have to ask you a question that might be a deal breaker for our love, and it's important.
Okay.
It's a personal question. You don't have to answer it. It's a personal question.
Okay.
Oh no, please.
How many men have you slept with?
Oh my god.
You'd be surprised. It's lower than a lot of people think.
Okay,
Because
so let's.
I was in a 6-year relationship. So I was in a 6-year relationship from 16 to almost 22. I'm 23 now. And now just joining the OnlyFans
Jesus.
world, I think I'm at like 12 or 13. For being 23, like I feel like people
Oh
would
my
think it's
God.
like higher. But I'm at 23, which I'm like not mad about.
12 or 13. So I've got two answers to this. 12 or 13 isn't that high. I mean, considering you said you were in the adult industry and stuff, it's really not that high.
And I was in a 6-year relationship. Like I'm like in a relationship girl.
Why didn't you just leave that loser and just message me and just skip the other fucking 11 dorks?
Okay,
and
that's
to
the
work?
thing. Who I was with for 6 years, his family is really well off. And so when I graduated high school, I was able to live the housewife lifestyle. When I turned 19, his parents built us a house like from the ground up. I was able to be like a housewife. But then being like only 20 years old, I got like really bored. And that's...
Do you know why women get bored of men?
Why, chat?
I think I understand in the later years,
Why,
but
Chad?
when I was 20, I knew that I had like more life to live.
That's because they
And
can't
that's why
fuck.
I did get bored because I felt like I had no
Oh
purpose.
shit.
It's because they can't fuck.
Yeah,
That's-
exactly. And I knew I needed like more life experience till I found the right one.
Yeah, you could fuck properly. You wouldn't have ended up dumping him. So this is what I'm saying. Like, you could have just left him, got with me. I can do everything right. I'm probably richer than him and his whole fucking family anyway. I would have built us 10 houses, and everything would have been perfect.
Exactly. And I know how to treat
Damn.
my king.
Chat, her ex
I'm
is
very,
100%
like,
gonna see this
into-
shit too.
As long as I'm taken care of, my man who's taking care of me can live his life like how he deserves.
Beautiful. It's just now there's these 11 men I got to deal with. And, you know, I'm a territorial. Like, I'm that guy. I'm a bit crazy. I might have to, like, you know, grab them all up, put them in the boot of a car, just quickly
Right.
check them, make sure they forget you exist. You
I
know,
have to
I'm a
pee,
bit like
chat.
that. So, like,
Yeah.
if you can give me all
Fuck.
their names and, you know, write them down on a piece of paper, let me deal with them all quickly.
Yo!
Yeah.
Go get them to forget about you. I'm like, do you know her name? They'll be like, no, please don't shoot. No. Once they all forget about you, then we can just move on in happiness. I can erase all your problems. I'm that guy.
Yeah. And also I'm like, I love my man pleasing. I aim to please. Like as long as he's happy and I'm taken care of, like we can do threesomes, we can invite other girls in. Like I just want, as long as I'm taken care of, then I will treat my man as he deserves.
I like what you say. You're a very intelligent young lady.
Thank you.
I want to talk to you on Instagram away from this stream because I don't know if you know this,
Mhm.
but the guy who runs this stream,
Oh,
I don't know. He's actually a bit of a misogynist.
Okay.
So I think you and
Rara, we've spoken in the
Yeah.
past, and I've never given you the misogynistic type of vibe.
No, never. And my best friend was in Vegas with you.
Literally.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
chat, was in Vegas with my friends because they're like, you know, they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, like no. I wasn't. Or hold on, I wasn't in Vegas with her. She was in Vegas with my friend group. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I have a, you know. Yeah, go ahead.
No,
Anyway,
she
he-
was my good to say. She loves all of you guys.
Yeah, facts. We had a good time.
Yeah, she loves
he
you guys.
hides it. He hides it.
No, I have a wife, Tate.
She did say that. She said you had a little wifey, and then you brought your like hometown friends. She had a great time.
I'm glad she had it was my friend's 21st birthday. It was great. Andrew, you want to go to Vegas with me for the next time I go?
Wait. Are you telling me that I'm wrong, that he's not a misogynist?
Think so, from what I've heard. This is like our first time meeting, Aiden.
It is. Thank you for actually sticking by.
But also, Sky spent like a whole weekend with you in Vegas, and she only
With
said
all of
good
us.
things.
Yes, she did. And
Yeah,
yeah.
she-
Yeah, go ahead.
She only said good things, and she met all of your like hometown friends. She met everybody.
Right.
So she got to know the like you on a personal level, and she only said good things.
Oh, if he's not a misogynist, then we can talk here in public in front of everyone. We don't have to hide our conversation. I was just worried he was going to be like judging and trying to say that.
No, go ahead. Do whatever the fuck. Say whatever the fuck you want to say.
See, now he's swearing. I don't really like swear words. I'm a man, like, I go to church, you know, I'm one of them. I'm a good guy. And he's just trying to lead me down the path of sin and corruption.
No, I'm not actually. I'm not doing that. To be fair, I was actually defending the woman's side in that argument we had earlier. Just to be clear.
Okay, so 11 men. I got to kidnap 11 men. Deal with them.
Yo, I gotta pee. I have to pee, bro. Can I pee right now?
I'm being your second man in your entire life. You're gonna treat me like a king. We're gonna be together forever. We're only gonna have boys, and they're not gonna grow up to be little soy latte drinking dorks.
I'm not raising any.
Bro, stop, bro. He's dick eating, bro. He's just dick sucking me, bro. I'm asking how my dick tastes, bro.
They're not gonna be pussies. Like I just know I'm.
Say it again, Tate.
Males.
I love everything you say. I know exactly what you mean. Because that's me all over. Like, it's impossible for my offspring to be anything less than fucking fantastic.
Yeah,
you know?
That's how I feel.
This is how it has to be. Where do you live?
I live in Hollywood.
Hollywood, of course.
Yeah. Hollyweird. LA's Hollyweird.
I'll tell you a quick story about Hollywood because I only went to Hollywood for the first time like 2 years ago.
Okay.
And I was, and I mean this respectfully, I was disappointed. Like I expected it to be all glitz and glamour, and it was just
no. It's really scary.
I thought, let me go for a walk through Hollywood. It's Hollywood. Hey,
like, get chased and like by like a homeless person. It's really scary. Yeah, I don't really leave my apartment unless I'm getting in a car.
Exactly. Like it's proper cracked out. I couldn't believe what Hollywood's like.
Yeah.
So I might have to rescue you and take you away.
Good. I'm ready to be a housewife.
I'm gonna come save you and make you my housewife, baby.
Yes, you should.
Aw, WT.
I need your Instagram. So I don't know if you're gonna tell me publicly, but if not, we'll get
Raw
the.
Knups.
Let me find you. Raw. What is it?
Raw_Knups. KNUPPS.
All right, get your phone now so you can see me. Let me get it.
Am I able to leave the stream?
No.
Yeah, go get. Yeah, of course you can. It's my show. You can.
She can. Okay, my bad. No.
It's my show. You can go get your phone. It's my show. Don't worry.
Mr. Tate.
I'm on my phone.
Mr. Tate, am I allowed to use the restroom real quick?
No, shut up and sit there. You can go get your phone. No problem.
Okay, so she can get up and get her phone, but I just can't take a 30-second piss.
Correct.
I'm on my phone. I'm streaming from my phone right now.
Raw Knups. I found you here. 53,000. Yeah.
I think I might be shadow banned right now. So it's raw_Knups. KNUPPS.
I'm gonna send you. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna send you.
Okay. I'm excited.
Everyone will copy me, but you'll know. Look for the emoji. You'll know it's me, baby. I stand out.
Fuck yeah.
I'm one of them guys. I stand out. And I'm gonna rescue you from Hollywood, and it's gonna be a beautiful story. And you're gonna tell everyone that you meet. Where'd you find this fantastic man? You're gonna say it was on some random stream, and we fell in love, and now we have fun.
It was divine intervention that we were supposed to.
Completely. God sent me to take care of you.
It was the universe. That's where it's like I've always just known I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna be someone that like matches my energy and has the same viewpoint towards life.
I'm right here, baby. But I'm going to say one more thing. Kidnapping 11 men with my prowess and my organization, that's going to take me probably around 8 to 9 days.
Okay.
So let's not add to the total, right? Because I got a lot of work to do. So if that goes up anytime, like it's going to get annoying. So I need you to just tell all the men to fuck off, block them all, don't talk to nobody. I'll be there soon. I'm going to jump on the jet or I'll send a plane to get you. Either way,
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, by next week we're gonna be hanging out together. So let's just tell all them men goodbye. Whoever you're seeing now, whoever you've been dating, whatever, just block them all because if I have to
No,
kiss
they're pussy.
12, 13, 14 men, you know.
Yeah. And they aren't like men.
Of course, I'm the only man
Like
left.
little
baby.
boys.
Yeah, I'm the only man left.
Yeah.
It's only me. So like it just saves me energy and time. Let me focus all that time and energy on you instead of just having to deal with those peasants.
I know, Chad. I know he's talking about me.
I'll message you.
Chad, I can get Ava. I don't know if I should do it, bro.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Be good.
All right, there's this last person I want to get. Her name is Ava. I'm just really scared. I don't want anything bad to happen. I don't want to get banned, and I just don't want any like offensive thing happening.
Why would something bad happen?
You're right. It is wrong for me to assume. I feel like it's just like very disrespectful for me to assume.
Tell me why something bad would happen. I want to know what bad could happen.
Well, you see here, Ava. She is Can you look at your Instagram DM?
Sure. Let me have a look. Ava. Because I don't know who these people are.
I know you don't. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna add her in then. I'm gonna add her in.
Sure, why not? I'm open and inclusive, bro.
I know.
I'm not a bigot like you.
They don't call you top G for a reason. Wait, what did you just say? Like me? Wait. I just missed that. Wait, what? It just slid back. What did you say?
I'm not a bigot like you. I'm open and inclusive. I'm not mean to people. I'm a nice guy.
Well, bro, I'm not. Why do you think I'm? Wait, do you think I'm racist and misogynist for real?
About 50%, yeah.
All right, I'm at her in here. All right. What the fuck? El Chuampalen, Colorado on Fall Guys. All right, here we go. Bro, stop with the you ruined it, bro. I'm not getting banned. I don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all gotta chill the fuck out, bro. It just, you guys don't understand. I don't give a fuck, bro. I literally just said, all I said to him was, she is a part of the LGBTQ plus community, and he just said he's gonna be respectful. So, W Tate. Hey, Ava. Ava, I miss you. How are you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, I miss you too. I'm good.
Good. Ava, this is my lovely friend Andrew Tate. Go ahead, guys. You guys can talk.
He set us up on a date, Ava. Do you know that? Did he tell you that part?
Yeah, he did.
Did he? He also said you had a secret that I'm not supposed to know.
Oh yeah.
No, I never said that. I was being clear about things. That's it.
But I actually think that your particular lifestyle choices are extremely interesting.
Thank God.
Why do you say that?
W Tate.
I just think it's super interesting. I think it just the way you view the world and the life experience you have is going to be extremely unique. Wouldn't you agree?
Where's your face? Can I see what you look like?
The
So
camera. Yeah.
My camera's to the side. I have to look at the camera now. This is what I look like. Can you see me?
I can't see you.
You should see me. I'm looking right at the camera. I'm right here.
Are you the one with no shirt? I see half your body.
That might be your phone or something. I'm not sure.
Ava, it's probably your phone. I think you have to swipe.
Oh, I see him. Okay.
So where do you live?
I am from Sacramento, California, but I live in Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Atlanta for a very long time. What's life like in Atlanta?
Atlanta's boring, but I'm moving out to LA, so. But where do you live? Where are you from?
I'm American, but I live in Romania.
You like it out there?
It's all right. Yeah, it's fine. But we don't have
I have
any
to pee,
special
bro. Can I
characters
pee,
like you out
Chad?
here in Romania. So I find it very, very interesting, your lifestyle. I've always been curious about it. Like, do you agree that, like, even when we talk about the sports thing, do you agree that you should be able to play women's sports or men's sports, or how does it work? I'm totally confused as to how you view the world.
Oh my God.
View the world like I don't really like label myself like you know how the world like oh like they'll be like Aiden's gay because Aiden does gay things but in real life Aiden's really not gay. Right, Aiden? I think.
Well, I'm gonna explain
But
it, right? For me, it's a little bit different. I think, like, let's be honest, I think every guy has a little bit of feminism in them. Like, you're born with that. Like, it's like, I feel like there's stuff that I do that, macho, masculine men don't do. Do you get what I'm saying? That's just, like, how I am as a person. I've done, like, I've experimented before. Nothing crazy serious, but I've experimented. I've had my situations where I've experimented, but, you know, nothing too serious.
wait. What do you mean experiment?
Like, I've,
What
You got
experiment?
your,
You
you
already
got
said.
by man.
what do you say?
Yeah, you said you couldn't find the clown, and then so that's carry on. I don't understand.
Every guy, how do I explain it? Maybe not publicly, but every guy has tried something that people might think is, like
GAY.
Yeah, exactly. So like we all have. I think we all have. It's safe to say that we all have. Andrew.
Wait.
I don't think that every guy.
Okay, Andrew. Ask your friends. I bet there's a lot of people in my chat that are guys that like to get their ass ate. How many of these guys in this chat like to get their ass ate or have ever gotten their ass ate? Do not lie. How many guys in this chat right now have ever gotten their ass ate? See,
I'm glad.
You know what's crazy, Aiden? Even though like, you know, I am who I am, I don't like getting my ass ate. It don't feel like nothing but a tongue inside your butthole. Like,
Exactly. So there seems like there's two people of the three here who don't like getting their asses ate, Aiden.
Okay, maybe that
Good
was just
to say.
not. Maybe that wasn't the best example, bro. The point is, like, dude, I can't think of it on the spot, but like, if you give me like a few minutes, I can come up with.
you just like to be on all fours. I understand the type.
No, I don't. I've never like done that before. I've never had sexual encounter.
Oh.
But I've been.
Oh, okay. I see. Your girlfriend hates your booty. You know, your booty.
No, actually, I use that example because that's a common one. But
But how did you experiment?
Keep asking him because it's good you're here as a guest because you know you can get to the core of this. This is really interesting. So keep asking him, get to the bottom of it because he's been lying to us the whole
Andrew,
stream.
have you?
He's been lying to us the whole stream, saying like I've never done anything like that. I think those kind of things are like disgusting. I would never do that. So it's good that you're here and you're telling the truth.
Well, in real life, when I met Aiden, he hasn't like tried anything with me or anything, so I didn't think nothing of it.
Yeah, but obviously he obviously does those kind of things, which is fine. But I just don't see why he was on the stream trying to like talk bad about all that kind of stuff.
what? Bad? Hold on, Ava.
Yeah.
We've been with each other in rooms by ourselves, off stream, on stream, with other people. Have I ever given you any type of weird, creepy vibe? Be honest. Don't even like.
No, you haven't actually. I thought Aiden's cool. He's like one of them fake gay friends. Like I have a friend named Jerron. He's fake gay. Like he'll sit there and call me like he'll be like bitch, but like he has a whole girlfriend at home. Like and things like that. Like he just reminds me of like one of my like friends that be like one of them boys that be
like fake
that
gay,
act really
right?
gay in front of the other like their homies and stuff.
Yeah, like fake gay, yeah.
Yeah, fake gay. There we go. But you said there's not too many people like me out in Romania. Is that where you're from?
I'm not Romanian, but I'm out here, so it's actually very interesting because I've always been curious how society affects life choices overall, right? So over here, where it's not seen as standardized life choice, there's basically zero people who go down that path. So it's interesting. Like, do you think society has a role to play? Like the fact that society makes it easy to do? Do you think that makes it more appealing in some way?
You know what's crazy? I don't care. Like I dead ass don't care what no one thinks.
Good.
I really don't care. Like,
period. Literally, period, bro.
If I go to Romania, I'm still gonna be doing what I do. Like
good.
Like I'm finna like stop in the middle of traffic and start shaking my ass. Like and then they might see a little nut here and there, you know, like coming out the side of my booty shorts. Like you know, I'm gonna be me. I don't care what no one has to say. Like I really don't. Like and then all this shit of like society's always like, well, you're a man, you're a man. Bitch, I know what the fuck I was born as. Like, you don't have to keep reminding me every single day. I'm over here, you know, taking my own hormones, softening up, you know. And I don't know. I care about my own opinion, if that makes sense.
I understand all that. Can you tell us more about Aiden being gay?
Hold on. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. Why is it about me? What are we doing about? I don't understand. What the fuck?
You just found out on the stream that you're gay, so I think you should just tell everyone. Like, I agree with her. If that's who
I
you
never
are,
said
then
I. Okay, all I'm saying is this.
be honest.
No, I'll explain it. You have to understand what I'm saying. And Andrew, okay, I'm not. Maybe okay. I'm not. I've never been in a relationship with another man or anyone a part of the LGBTQ plus community. But I've experimented. I've like I could tell like when another guy's handsome. Like I can be like, oh, he's good looking. He's a handsome young man. Like he's good looking.
You think I'm handsome?
I do. I think you're a handsome individual. I do.
So that's why you want. That's why he wants me on this show. He really want me on the show, and I was like, I asked him about the clown. He's never seen the clown. And then he said, follow me back. And I was like, okay, but have you seen the clown? He said, no. And I was like, okay. And I
so wait, hold on. Can you tell when another man is can you tell when another man is good looking? Yes or no?
To me, men are like trees. Like I can see a big tree, a small tree. I can't really say if a tree is a handsome tree. I mean, it's a tree.
I look at men like trees too. Like, some are like bigger than the other. Like, they get hard.
Holy fuck. Okay. Holy fuck.
So Adin, back to you.
Yeah, back to Adin because I think he needs to just come out with it because I don't know why he's playing these games.
No. Listen, I'm in a very healthy.
I don't know what's going on here. I don't think Aiden's gay.
Hey Ava, by the way, thank you for dab me up, Ava. When when I see you soon, we're gonna hang out and shit. But look, I appreciate you. I really do from the bottom of my heart. I do.
You know what? I'll try. Like, never mind. I'll talk to you about that later.
What?
He'll try and turn you to the other side.
No, she wasn't gonna say that. She was not gonna say that.
Andrew, keep on fucking with Adin and trying to figure out he's gay.
All right,
don't step over here, please.
I'm on your side. You've already brought light. You've brought beauty to this conversation. You've already, got him to come out, open up, be honest. I'm glad you're here. You're our best guest so far.
Did you just have an accent and then you lost the accent?
He has multiple accents.
I have multiple accents.
Me too. Y'all want to hear it?
I'm kind of messed up. I'm a mongrel. I'm from everywhere, so I've lived everywhere. So my accent's kind of.
So Adin, are you gay? Was my accent good?
That was good. I'm impressed. Very good. How old are you?
I am 20.
You're young.
I am young.
Do you go to the gym?
I don't go to the gym because I don't want to accent get too strong.
Yeah.
Look like Andrew with a wig.
Yeah. I wouldn't be a very good if I tried to change. I don't think I'd pull it off very convincingly.
Andrew's crazy. Guys, listen, bro. Guys, there's nothing wrong with if I've experienced it before, bro. I see a lot of people like Ate, bro.
I think
there's nothing wrong with
like Adin lets me put a wig on his head and dress.
I've done.
Yeah, I think so as well.
What?
I feel like Adin let me shave his facial hair, wax his chest, all for my little video I was about to make, and put a wig on his head. I feel like Adin could pass.
Nah,
yeah,
so,
I think you and Adin should work together on that because I think let's be honest. Between I think me, I don't know if you've watched the whole show, but me and basically the whole chat.
Like I did a play back then, right?
Oh,
this is like back in I forgot. I think
Aiden's a bad bitch.
Thanks, Ava.
You're welcome.
Me and the chat agreed that Adin isn't very good at being a man anyway, so I think he should go for it.
Hey, Andrew, what the fuck are you talking about? You just told me I'm drinking my carbonated water. I'm fucking, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm getting in the gym. I'm going to start working out. I'm done with these. I haven't taken one sip since you've been on here.
Oh, my God. You be drinking coffee every morning like me from Starbucks?
Soy milk or oat milk. I substitute, and then I get the honey pump.
No, but listen, Aiden, you need to get, it's called the green tea matcha.
Oh, my God. The latte, right? The latte?
Shut the fuck up. And then you pump it with 8 pumps of raspberry and extra caramel drizzle around the cup. Bitch, you just bedazzled the matcha green tea. But make sure you get it iced. It's really good like that.
I only get iced drinks. I don't like hot coffee. It's too hot. It burns it burns your taste buds. You know.
Andrew, you're right.
I'm good. I'm loving this. You guys are halfway there. You're drinking the same drinks. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
But Ava, real shit. I really haven't spoken to you in months. You've been good. You've been good.
Yeah, I've been great. I've been just doing me. I got my pussy done.
Good. That's awesome.
Wait, done?
Mm-hmm.
So, I I don't want to be vulgar or crude. Like, they cut your dick off?
No, you have to watch like a whole YouTube video about it. 'Cause I don't really want to get much into detail and get us banned.
I respect that, and I know it's a personal thing. And the YouTube video sounds very interesting. Maybe one day I'll watch it. I don't know. It might make me
Right. So if I
uncomfortable.
go to Romania, ain't no nuts popping out my skirts, my shorts. They're not even gonna know.
Oh, that's good to know. That's good.
Period.
Aiden's the same. It's fine.
Huh?
He's just talking. Ava. What's it called? Yeah, Ava. I want to talk to Andrew just one on one. So I'm gonna FaceTime you later. Is that cool?
All right. Bye, Aiden.
Ava, it was really nice to meet you.
Is it Andrew? Or
Andrew.
Andrew.
Bye, Andrew. It was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Why do you not grow out your beard?
Should I?
Yeah. It would make.
Would that make?
I already know.
Would that make me more?
You're telling me right now you cannot tell. Okay, you can't look at another man and say, "Oh, he's good looking." You're telling me that you're really gonna be like that?
I don't give a fuck.
That's fine. But could you see? Oh, this person's good looking.
I don't.
This person's ugly.
Looking at dudes and saying that's a handsome dude, that's an ugly dude. I don't look at life that way. I look at life and say that's a dangerous man, that's a victim. I view the world a different paradigm. Understand, I exist in a different universe to you. When I walk down the street, I identify the possible threats. I have to identify the men I might possibly have to kill, and I identify the men that pose zero threat whatsoever. You, yeah, like GTA. That's my life. I ain't going there going, oh, he has nice cheekbones. I don't give a fuck. I'm looking. Has he got a weapon on his belt? Like I'm living in the real world, my friend. You could. Yeah, it's different. It's a different atmosphere.
Right.
You can't you're like if you're a fish, I'm an eagle. You can't talk about how you swim in the sea to an eagle. You can't talk about how you fly in the air to a fish.
Right. No, completely.
You don't understand. You're asking me the question. I understand the question, but we live in different realities, different time zones. Do you understand me? I just told you how you get heisted in Bosnia. I just told you because that's exactly, bro, that's what I do. I see you and go, boom, that's Ethereum. It's free ETH. I don't even need a fucking ETH mine. Just grab him. There, get him. That's it. It's done. There, I'm rich now. I'm richer. Buy another plane. Boom. Like, this is a different paradigm. You're worried about cheekbones. You're like, oh, wow, he has nice lips. And you get bust up. Like a pussy.
I get what you're saying.
It's different worlds, bro.
You don't even think like that. I get it. You're past.
I'm old school. I'm from the streets. I didn't make my money on fucking Twitch. I didn't make my money sitting here talking shit. I'm talking shit now because I'm already rich. I turned up rich. I appeared on the internet rich. I didn't make my money from I'm that guy. I just a bow.
What's the most, like, what age was it where you hit where you're like, damn, I'm rich? Like, how old were you?
So I was broke for a long time. I made my first $1 million when I was, say, 27. And then I had 100 million by the time I was 31, 32.
Holy fuck.
And then I became a trillionaire quite recently.
Trillionaire meaning 1,000 billion.
Correct. Trillionaire. The world's first trillionaire. And that's why I normally say, like, because on the show, I'm trying to make it a bit more entertaining. I'm talking to these girls, showing a little bit of game, making them like me and stuff. But normally I just say to a bitch, I just say, hey, bitch, I'm a trillionaire. And they say, okay. And that's it. I just go up and say, hey, bitch, hey, I'm a trillionaire. And they're like, you're the world's first trillionaire. I'm like, yeah, get on the plane.
Andrew, can I just say something? Andrew, I've been streaming for a very long time. We're about to peak my most viewers I've ever had. My previous peak was Blueface, the rapper.
Who the fuck is Blueface? I don't know these people. Who is Blue? Is his face blue?
No.
So he's a liar.
Well, I think he's chat. Why do they call him Blue? I think it's because he's a Crip.
But why? But you got a liar on your stream. I don't lie about nothing. Maybe it's because I bring truth. Don't you understand? I'm bringing truth to the world. That's why I'm top G. Everything I say is fucking true all the time.
Right. So let me ask you a question, right? At what point in your life were you like, damn, like, do you feel like you've beaten the game yet? And you're doing side missions?
If this whole stream isn't a side mission, I don't know what it is. This has got to be a side mission to my life. I mean, I've always been rich, but I'm not just rich because of money. You have to understand, I'm rich because of a bunch of things that money cannot buy. Like, I know there's people with lots of money, but they don't have the network I have. They don't have the brotherhood I have. Just sitting with my boys, knowing that if it comes to if the bullets start flying, me and my 10 friends, we all die or no one dies. Having that brotherhood, having women who would literally, you could go to jail for 10 years and they would wait for you. They exist for you and only you, completely and utterly. You are their entire universe. Like having physicality, walking through the world bigger and stronger than everyone else, having all those professional fights, and all the bad things, having the trauma, all the pain, all the bullshit I've been through. You ain't a good man if you haven't had trauma. A man without trauma is a weakling.
Andrew, I've been stabbed with a knife before.
Congratulate. Good. Finally, something admirable. Show me.
I got 8 stitches. It was in my sleep.
Good. See, now that's what I like to hear. So that's what I love to hear, because as a man, you need things that almost kill you and don't kill you. So I'm rich not because of money. I'm rich because I've been through a whole bunch of shit. Like, I don't see anyone else on the planet richer than me because they're either too old or their life's been too easy. Like, I've had a very, very unique life, very, very eclectic life. I was born with the best possible start a man can have, which is good parents and no money. I've made all of my money completely myself the hard way. None of this fucking internet, Twitch, easy shit. I've done it hard.
Well, what did you say? What'd you say? Like, so, like, you don't think any like social media people like Logan Paul, KSI, like you don't think like any like the top dogs, like they've worked hard to be where they're at?
They've worked hard, but it's not coal mine, is it? Fucking YouTube videos. But, I mean, I actually have respect for the Paul brothers because they fight now. They don't have to fight.
Right. They don't have to. Yeah, exactly.
They don't have to. And they're doing it anyway. They're making life hard for themselves. I have to respect men who decide to do that. Because they could just take their money and just be fucking jackasses. And instead they're fighting. So I respect them for that. I'm not saying that everyone can do it. I know it's competitive, etc. But it's not a coal mine.
Do you see me ever boxing?
I mean, you can get in the ring anytime you decide. Whether you win or not is a different story, right?
Gotcha. Yeah, for sure.
But it takes dedication. It doesn't take motivation. It takes dedication. You can't be motivated to put yourself through hell all the time. You have to be disciplined.
100%.
And dedicated.
100%.
Different. But yeah, I'm one of the richest men on the planet because of all the things I have that money cannot buy. My money's nothing, right? Money's easy. Like, once you're past 10 mil, let's say, there ain't nothing to buy.
It's like,
what are you really gonna buy?
It's like in GTA when you like do like you have like the money and you did all the missions, like you're done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like once you have 10 mil's too low because I have 10 mil of cars, but let's say, and then a nice house, blah blah blah. Let's say 20, 30 mil, whatever. There ain't nothing to buy. I mean, how many diamond watches do you need? 3,
exactly.
4, 5.
Yeah,
it's you know. So there ain't nothing to buy. So at that point, it's just collecting money for the
Is your most expensive asset your jet, your private jet?
No. I have some land and some houses that cost more.
Oh, okay.
But the point is that once you get money, that's fine. But then I believe money is an amplifier. I don't believe money changes. I think it amplifies. So if you're a dork and you get incredibly wealthy, you become a mega dork. Whereas if you're a G and you get incredibly wealthy, you become a mega G.
So
I'll give you an example.
It amplifies your status.
It doesn't change who you are. It amplifies who you are. If you see a Lamborghini pull up and a little nerd gets out, you think, oh, fucking super tech nerd, probably invented Stripe or something. He's a nerd. Whereas if you see a Lambo pull up and a big fucking strong, bald, whatever crazy dude gets out, you think, okay, he's a drug dealer. He's a mafia boss. The Lambo doesn't change what you think. It amplifies who the person is. Money is an amplifier. It doesn't change. So I'm very fortunate. I'm very happy that I was poor for a long time because I never would have been able to learn the lessons I've learned if I was rich. I would have never been able to take those risks. I would have never been able to be in those situations. I've been stabbed just like you. I'll show you my scar. So I would never have been able to been put through hell if I had money. So I'm very glad I was poor for a very long time. And the reason I'm the richest person on the planet is not because of the amount of money I have. It's because of all the shit that happened to me when I was poor. That's when I became top G. It's only when I became rich that people started to pay attention.
So you are more wealthy than Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos.
I wouldn't swap lives with them. Fucking fuck no. Like, I respect Elon. I want him to buy Twitter. Don't know why he stopped. Should have carried on. Anyway, they're great guys, whatever. I don't know them. Who cares? Point is, I wouldn't want to be them. Like, everyone wants to be me. I'm top G for a reason. I've got it all. I've got every single gift that God can give. plus all the gifts you can make yourself. And I state that without arrogance. I don't mean to be arrogant, but I am a realist. And as a realist, it would be absolutely unprofessional for me to sit here and pretend I'm not an exceptional human being. Because I am. And a lot of those things I did myself. And some of them were God-given. But the ones that weren't God-given was because I put myself through hell. I put myself through hell because I decided to throw comfort away. For 10 years of my life, I was never comfortable. Wow. Never for a second.
Isn't that, they say like the best, like when you're uncomfortable, it's like the best shit because you like, I don't know how to put it in words, but you're good with your fucking words.
Men are not supposed to be comfortable.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, yeah.
You're sitting here on Twitch.
I'm comfortable. I'm not going to lie to you.
You're comfortable, right?
I am.
If you were born 100 years ago and it was the 1920s, you'd be in some ditch in northern France, living in the fucking mud, hoping not to get killed by a random sniper in some bullshit war you barely understand for 4 years. Then you'd come home and hope your wife hasn't been bombed.
Yo!
Do you understand?
But
that's the world. That's the world. The world has become exceptionally easy for a lot of men. It used to be a different place. Most men were cannon fodder. Most of us would have ended up in wars, dying for fucking no reason.
Damn.
Now we don't have to do that. So because we don't have to do that, men think it's okay to just become comfortable now. You're not supposed to be comfortable. You were never evolved to be comfortable. You're supposed to be uncomfortable.
Right.
And if you find to make yourself uncomfortable constructively, it's very easy to be anything you want. You talk about GTA, Grand Theft Auto. I know the game. I used to play the old one on the PlayStation 1 when I was a child.
Which one?
I haven't played any.
Which one? You talk about San Andreas?
Very first one.
Vice City, GTA 3? Yeah.
Oh, the very, 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 very first one, like 1994.
Okay.
Old school.
Okay.
But I've never played any of those games, but I find it amazing that people will sit there and spend all their time upgrading that character, making as much money as they can, getting the best guns, getting strong, getting some hoes, meeting important people, getting the best car. They'll do all that in a game, but they won't do it in real life. I find that incredible. Like my life is GTA. I don't need to play a game for GTA. If I want a gun, I'll fucking buy it. If I want a car, I'll fucking buy it. I want a bitch, I'll get her. It's me. I am GTA. I don't see why people play the games. They play the games because they're scared of loss. Because if you die in the game, you get another chance. If you lose in the game, you get another chance. In life, you get one shot.
Damn, that's...
But if you get some balls, that's what life is as a game. That's what life is as a man. This is one big video game. You get to upgrade your character. You're not born with any value. All these women that you just put me on with are born with value. They're pretty already. They're gorgeous already. They're good looking enough. Even if they're a 5, someone's going to give a shit they exist because someone wants to fuck them. As a man, if you don't make yourself valuable, you have no value. You have to get up and do it. Just like a video game, you start with fucking 0. You have to decide if you want to complete it. You have to upgrade your character. So I find it amazing that men are going to play video games and fuck about and waste their time instead of upgrading their character. Everyone knows what to do. You know what you have to do.
You're right.
If you had to become the most dangerous, intelligent, respectable man on the planet, you know you're supposed to go to the gym. You know you're supposed to train, learn how to fight. You know all these things. You don't do them. That's your decision. It's your prerogative. I didn't make that choice. I made the choice to do it all. I decided all of that. And every single man watching this can do the exact same thing. Which is why I have very little pity when I do these streams and people think I'm arrogant or I'm rude to people, or even to you earlier when I was making jokes and I've been joking with the girls.
You're
saying
good,
drink
bro.
the soy latte.
I'm not, yeah.
Of course, and I know we're only joking, right? But the point is that's a conscious decision you made. I would never make fun of someone who hasn't got a choice. I wouldn't make fun of someone born with one arm.
I have a choice though.
But if you've
right.
made a fucking decision to be less than you should be, then I believe you should be mocked for that decision.
I agree. I feel like,
that.
Yeah, because like you're not living up to your full potential. Like it's your choice to basically not live up to your full potential.
Completely. And me as a man, when I put myself through hell, when I have had such exacting, such stringent standards for myself, why would I then have less exacting, stringent standards on the people I meet?
Damn.
Why would I put myself through hell to be me and then meet someone who didn't put themselves through hell and then treat them like my equal? No, fuck you. I suffered when you didn't. So you're not my equal because you decided not to suffer. You have enjoyed comfort when I haven't, and that's fine. But don't expect me to look at you as my equal because you're not. I'll snap your fucking neck.
Andrew,
that's the world.
Andrew, I have like a lot of friends around me. They're like good friends. Don't get me wrong. Like they're real friends, but like they're incredibly like lazy and they have so much potential. Like they could be big, they could be getting rich, all this shit, bro. But like they choose not to. So, but it's really hard because I love them. They're my friends, and I came up with these guys, and they're so entertaining. I love them. They're my brothers, but like,
I understand. But you have to. But there's something that's very always kind of confused me. When I tell people that you are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with, everyone agrees. They go, "Yeah, that's probably true." The 5 people you spend the most time with, that's what you're gonna end up like. They say, "Yeah, that's true." And then they continue to hang around with people who they don't want to be. Why? There has to be a point. There has to be a point where you sit and go, okay, you're my friends, et cetera, et cetera. I love you guys. Yeah, we can talk, whatever. But I'm on a different life path. You have to leave some people behind. You wouldn't want to be, if you were to come hang out with me and you were in a room with me and my 5 friends, you'd feel self-conscious.
You're right.
You don't feel self-conscious with your friends.
Because you only surround yourself around people that are on like your level of like.
I'm with killers. We're fucking monsters. If you were to come hang around with me and my crew, you would be self-conscious. And that self-consciousness would motivate you, or they would certainly instill the discipline required for you to change. You don't feel self-conscious amongst your peers. That's why you don't change. If you were to get in a room and you're the only person who ain't a fucking monster, you'd want to become a monster. That's life. That's humanity. So I say this to people all the time. If you know you're the sum of the 5 people you hang around with, why you hang around with people you don't want to be?
Nah, it's true, bro. I'm gonna tell you why, right? I was do you know who I Show Speed is?
No.
He's this other creator that's like obviously like in my space. I was staying with him in September, and like I would literally like be on my shit like every day, like grinding, like at what I'm grinding, right? And like when he left, I had like no one around me to basically like kind of like on my like so it shows.
I get it.
Yeah.
And that's why I live in a competitive environment. I live with my brother, my cousin. I live with men. We have a big house. We could all afford fucking 10 houses each. We live together on purpose. If my brother does 500 push-ups, I ain't going to be the bitch at the house. I ain't going to not do them.
Right.
So that's another reason the war room exists. My organization, the reason it's so competitive is the reason we kick people out. You have to fight to keep.
Even if they pay, you're like, I don't give a fuck. Get out. Like,
I don't give a fuck. Get out. I'll kick them out. It doesn't matter. Everyone pays to join. You get kicked out anyway. You have to fight to keep your place. That's the whole.
Damn.
That's how life was. If we were still in the animal kingdom, the lions that you see on TV, they weren't just born big lions. They had to fight other lions. They had to fight to get that antelope. They had to fight other animals, hyenas, jackals. They had to fight to be the boss. We're living in a comfortable world now where people think, oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But you know what? To some degree, it does matter. It does matter. And I'll tell you who it matters to. It matters to your soul and it matters to God. I stand in the mirror with a pure heart. I know I am the best version of me that could possibly ever exist. I know that God is proud of me. There's nothing that God hates more than sloth and laziness. If God were to create a man and that man were to sit around and do fuck all, God will frown upon you. It's why you're never lucky. If you're listening to this and you think I'm never lucky, I'll tell you why, because God dislikes you because you're fucking lazy. Start to work. Start to show God the beauty of his own creations. You'd be amazed how lucky you'll become.
Wow.
God is unhappy with these people. And inside their hearts, they're unhappy. We talk about depression, anxiety, all those things you mentioned earlier on this podcast. That comes from self-loathing. You loathe your own weakness. You loathe your own laziness. This is what all of these things are. I don't feel depression. How can I feel depression when I'm the most powerful version of me that I could ever fucking be? How can I feel depression when I could squeeze my own hand hard enough to break my own bones? How can I feel depression when I've smashed and destroyed 68 people's faces in front of me, men who thought they could test me in fair combat? How can I feel depressed? It's impossible. Do you understand?
Bro, you got like the best fucking mentality, like brain, like ethic I've ever seen in my fucking life. What the fuck? Everything you're saying is just like that you said is literally facts. I agree with like 100% of everything. So why do we? Okay, here's another question. Do you notice that like human beings naturally we don't care about things until it's gone? Like we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone. Do you know that? You know what I'm trying to say? Like appreciation. Like,
correct.
Why is that? Why do you think that? And do you feel that way? Like, are you very grateful? Are you appreciate what you have? Like, you know how to speak on that.
Yeah, that's a mental trick. You have to rewire your brain. That's one of the things you have to rewire your brain to do. And the reason your brain needs to be rewired is because anyone who is watching this stream below the age of 30, your brain is already broken. And I'll tell you it's broken. I'll tell you why. Watch your friends when they're on TikTok. How long can they even focus on a video before they have to change? Half a second, a second,
Damn.
maybe. All of your minds are broken. You can't even focus on anything anymore.
You're right.
You are constantly distracted to the point where you can't even appreciate the good things in your life. You're distracted. Your minds are broken. You need to rewire your mind and resist the slave programming.
How?
They have programmed. I'll tell you how. First thing you have to do is identify it. You have to identify what is happening to you. I use my mind to break the trap. What I do is I allow my enemy to manipulate me. on purpose. And then I use my mind to break the trap and punish the perpetrators. I will sit on TikTok for a day and I'll just enjoy TikTok. And by the end of the day, I'll watch myself. How quickly I'm looking to be entertained, how little time I give a video, how fucked up I am. And then I'll blink and I'll cure my fucking brain. You must allow yourself to be manipulated and you must fix it. All of it. You just talked about not appreciating the things you have. Then blink and cure your brain. It's a conscious decision. You're letting other people control your mind.
It's all distraction.
The Matrix is trying to control your mind. They're very good at it. That's what they do to control all of us. You have to break the trap. If you cannot control your own mind, let me make this point because it's extremely important. Then you are just a feather in the wind of life because your own mind is the only thing you can control. You can't control the weather. Right. You can't control other people. You can't even control whether your heart stops beating. You might have a heart attack tomorrow. You can't control anything besides what you think. If you cannot control your own mind, then you go through life with zero control, zero influence. You can't control anything. You're just a feather in the wind, waiting for life to blow you from happy place to sad place to happy place to sad place, completely hoping on the gods to be fortunate to you because if any genuine discomfort comes your way, you're fucked. It is trained. Like everything else in life, it is trained. So if you find yourself not appreciating what you have until it's gone, then you must blink and cure your brain. If you find yourself unable to focus or concentrate on tasks, you must blink and cure your brain. If you find yourself unable to go and dedicate yourself to something you don't want to do, you must blink and cure your brain. Because all of our minds have been under constant assault for years. The way the mind functions, the way people interact has changed so significantly in the last 10 years you wouldn't believe. If you go to a party today as opposed to a party 10 years ago, they look completely different. People are acting differently. People are on their phones now than ever used to be. Even now, people will go to places only to get an Instagram picture, even if they don't enjoy the place.
Wow.
It's all about pretending they're having fun as opposed to actually having fun. The entire paradigm of society and how we interact has now changed. Every single thing in the world is attempting to influence you. I'll give you another paradigm that people need to understand. I ask people have these beliefs. Doesn't matter what their belief is. Doesn't matter. They believe in something. I say, where did you get that belief from? And they don't know. Oh, well, it's just how it's supposed to be. We're just supposed to wear a mask, whatever it is, right? Where did you get that belief? Who told you that? And does that person have your best interests at heart? Think about it. Think about all the things you truly believe. Think where you learned it and think if that person actually gives a fuck about you. Because the only thing you should be learning from is personal experience for people who genuinely care about you and love you. Most people are out here believing things and repeating things that were told to them by people who don't even fucking like them, by their enemies. Everyone's mind is fundamentally fucked. All of it. Look at me. I'm a guy who decided to conquer social media. I blinked, I cured my brain, I used basic indefatigability, I used perspicacity, I used compendiousness, I used my mind, and I focused, and I fucking conquered the world in a few short months. It's not difficult, there's just no competition, because everybody's fucking distracted. They're getting distracted by this, distracted by that, watching fucking Netflix, jerking off to Pornhub like fucking jackasses. It's so easy to win if you can control your own mind. But it seems that nobody fucking can. And that's how the people who run the world keep the world running, because they have all the slaves exactly where they need them to be, permanently distracted and semi-depressed, working their asses off in jobs which will never satisfy them and never pay enough money. That's the Matrix.
It's a cycle. It's a cycle. Like it's a repeating cycle. Like people like get caught in it too. And the problem is too is schools like don't really teach the best things. I feel like
schools are designed to make you a slave. You're set up for slavery. Whole thing's a fucking scam. The education system's a scam. The judicial system's a scam. The medical system's a scam. Look at these last few years. You're living in Canada. You haven't learned that everything's a fucking scam? All of it. Oh, but don't worry. If things don't go my way, I'll get to go to court and have my say in court. Yeah, that's fair. We learned that doesn't mean a fucking thing. The law doesn't mean a thing. Your rights don't mean a thing. It's all a fucking scam. The only hope you have is to cure your brain, see the attacks which are coming from the Matrix, get a strong network of individuals such as the War Room, and then learn how to escape. Most people are so deep inside of their programming. What did Morpheus say in The Matrix? Most people are so hopelessly dependent on the system, they will die and fight to defend it. Most people will sit here and pretend that the world they live in is just and fair because they are fucking slaves. Slave-minded. And to break the slave mind, to truly resist the programming, you have to understand what's happening to you. And this is only the beginning. I could talk about this for hours and hours and hours. But the basic answer to everything is you must control your mind.
Wow. Mind control. Damn, bro. What the fuck? I feel like I'm a changed man talking to you. It's crazy.
Good. Because I know you will change for the better. And you can be absolutely anything you want to be. I'll tell you something, man. If I was 21 like you, and I had your money and your influence, when I was 21, I couldn't even fucking eat. I was effectively homeless.
Jesus
and I still
Christ.
managed to become a world champion kickboxer without food. If I was you with your setup right now, I could be anyone I fucking wanted. You can be king of earth. You have every single thing except for mind control. You have the last missing piece and you can conquer the planet.
Wow. So I can conquer the planet.
I mean,
Do you see the potential in me?
Yeah, I do see the potential in you. But there's potential inside of every. This is what the beautiful thing about being a man is, right? Because being a man is difficult. It's so much harder than being a woman. Being a man is hard mode. But just like you play the video game on hard mode, when you win, you get a higher score. There is no better existence than a top tier male. Being a woman would suck.
Whoa.
And I don't mean that in a horrible way. I mean that there's no conquest. You don't conquer. You're born with value, and by the time you're 27, you're old, and you have some kids. Great, good. That's a woman's path. Fine, but you don't get to conquer the world.
Yeah, but
like Genghis Khan.
But to be fair, there's been accomplishments like that women have done that have been like superior in history.
They can accomplish things, but the true importance of being a woman is procreation. I'll be honest with you. Let's talk about this now.
Wait, really quick, dude. My bladder is literally gonna fucking explode. Please let me pee. You could just say whatever you want to my stream, whatever the fuck you want. Give me 20 seconds. I won't even wash my hands.
All right, cool. I'll wait for you, bro. I'll read the chat. I'm gonna read the chat. A lot of guys are asking me how you get rich. I'll tell you how you get rich. You go to corporatate.com and you join Hustlers University. I have a school that teaches people how to make money online with 18 modern wealth creation methods. If you have the money now, then you join the War Room. Between those two programs, I can make anybody who's prepared to work rich. I cannot make lazy people rich. I cannot make quitters rich. But I can make people who are prepared to work rich. It doesn't matter if you're in Nairobi with nothing. I can teach anyone how to make money. Anybody. It's really actually easy. I can teach anybody how to make money. But you cannot be a quitter and you cannot be lazy. So if you look in the mirror and say, I'm a dedicated, hardworking person, I'm not a quitter and I'm not lazy, then you can make money, corporatate.com, Hustlers University, or the War Room. Between those two programs, you can conquer Earth just like I have. It's not complicated. I'll tell you exactly how to do it. If you're not a quitter and if you're not lazy, if you're prepared to follow instruction, if you're prepared to dedicate yourself for 6 solid months, 6 months out of your life, and you'll be fine. That's the answer to that question.
Yo, Adin.
What's up, bro?
The girls, like, they're like pressing my shit. They want to know if they should just leave or if they're gonna.
Andrew, I think we're done with the girls, yeah?
Okay,
Yeah.
Andrew. So, bro, like everyone's just gonna call me a dick sucker. I hate that. I hate how showing love and praising and giving flowers now is dick sucking on the internet. I hate it. The internet's turned into such a fucked up place.
The internet is a fucked up place. Yeah, it brings out the best and the worst of humanity.
Yeah, exactly what you just said. It's the best and the worst. It's like it has its pros and its cons for sure.
Completely, but all in all, it's changed the world and it's here to stay. But I mean, I get hate all the time. I get canceled twice a day. That's why I was joking earlier about it. Cause I don't give a fuck. I don't care at all. I can't explain how much it doesn't bother me.
Wait,
I find it.
Do you actually get hella hate?
Nowadays, most people understand my genius, so not so much. But I get the odd cretin whose mind is not capable of understanding the things I say, and they're limited by the Matrix programming, and they'll come at me and say, "I'm going to call you a misogynist." And misogynist, and you're going to have to say sorry. And they're very disappointed when I don't give a solitary fuck.
Right. Damn. Nah. I just think, I think that the way you sometimes you address shit, I could see how people are like, whoa, you know, like pointing fingers and shit. But I think if they have an actual intellectual, deep conversation with you, you mean no harm, I feel like. And I feel like you're just very direct. And you don't really have any filter.
I don't see how a filter aids, so I don't bother.
Yeah,
and
like,
I said,
no, I feel you on that.
I don't have to have one, so I don't have one. But all in all, I mean the best for people. I want everyone to be successful. I want the world to be a better place, and I think the world's a better place based on the back of strong men who stand up for what they believe in. I think that's how the world's always been a better place. The Matrix programming says the opposite, but what did I say earlier about who is telling us, who is giving us these ideas, and do they care about us? They're telling us that to be a better place, all the men need to be weaklings and compassionate without any morals or without any hard lines or beliefs, and they must talk in a very, very soft way, and we need to be very, very compassionate and very, very tolerant and all these things. But if you look at history, the only times things were peaceful and nice is when strong men stood up with their swords and said, no, this is mine and this works this way and no one's going to come fuck with it. I think that masculinity and strength is what makes things beautiful, is what preserves things, and is what we need more of. This is what's missing from the world. All of the problems in the world today could be solved by men of honor, not doing bad things, men of honor. That could fix a lot. But nobody seems to want to do it because they're too busy being distracted by the Matrix, depressed.
Andrew, people who have addiction, whether it's drugs, alcohol, whatever it is, do you recommend that people to stop their addiction? Do they cut it cold turkey, or do they slowly stop it, ease off of it?
It's a good question. It's difficult, right? Because there's a lot of personal circumstances involved, and it's different addictions do different things, etc. I don't know. I can't imagine truly wanting to quit something and not being able to quit. I can't imagine it. Like when I talk to people who say, I want to quit smoking, I say, when? They go, oh, well, soon. Well, that means you don't want to quit. You want to keep smoking for a while and quit later. Like I could quit cigars today. Like it wouldn't even plague my mind. Like if I wanted to quit, I'd quit. I can't imagine a mind frame or a mindset where I want to do something and can't do it.
Right.
So it's almost difficult for me to answer that question, because if you have that kind of mind, if your mind is so fundamentally broken that you cannot do with your own mind what you want to do,
right?
You know, like that, then you're just fucked, right? Life is hierarchical. There's always going to be kings and there's always going to be peasants. If you have a mind that you can't control, then you're never going to be a king. You're going to be a peasant. That's your life. You have a peasant's life ahead of you, and that's your destiny. Enjoy, right? There's always been peasants. That's life. But I believe that the most important thing you can do as a man is to gain control of your own, is to gain control of your mind. Once you have control of your mind, life is so ridiculously easy. It's so ridiculously easy. It's so easy to be in. People say to me, Tate, you're in good shape. All you do is drink vodka and travel the world. You're never even home. You never even have a gym. How do you do it? It's ridiculously easy if you control your mind. If I decide to do 1,000 push-ups, I'll do them. Maybe I have to do them one at a time. Maybe I'll get tired. Maybe I need a break. I'm going to do 1,000 because I said I'm going to do 1,000. It's not fucking hard. Everyone knows what they're supposed to do. Once you control your mind, it's easy, right? Getting over a breakup with that bitch. You miss that girl, you're upset, you miss her with all your heart, da-da-da. But once you realize she's gone, if you control your mind, she's gone now. She's gone now, going to miss her. That's a shame. Off to the gym. You either control your mind or you don't. And all of these things stem from the same problem. It's something you can do. It's something that is learned. It's something that is taught. But it's something that I needed to survive. So for me, it's easy, right? It's all I've ever known. Right. But people have life now. They don't need it to survive, so they never develop the skill. That's just how it works. At the end of World War II, when men went to Europe and saw unspeakable horrors at the end of World War II, did they all come home and need therapy, or did they all come home and get back to life?
Get back to life.
Because everyone was taught to have a mind that they control because they needed it to survive. There's no one else. That's how life worked back then. Now imagine there was a war that big. Imagine the fucking therapy, the fallout, the fucking bullshit. No one would be able to fucking even just go back in. And I'm not saying they didn't see bad things. I'm not saying it's not hard. It's fucking horrible. But that's just how it works. That's life. Like I've seen shit. Like we've all had our trauma. You have to get through it. You either let it destroy you or let it build you.
Have you ever been in love before?
Completely. I believe in love. I believe in love. I believe in men and women being in love. I believe in finding a woman and loving her with all my heart. I'm not going to let her fucking take the piss out of me. I'm not going to let her walk over my standards or my boundaries. I'm a man. I love you with all my heart. And I said, you're not going to the club with your girls. I want to go. I want to go. Cool. Then we're over. And I will love you while I don't see you. I might still love you a little while, but fuck you. That's the line. You overstepped the line. Goodbye. That's life. I can love a bitch and ignore her texts. Watch me. I can be head over heels in love and still ignore her ass for breaking my rules. Because I set the rules because I'm a man. It's my world. You step into my world. I don't step into your world. You step into my world. You're never going to win 100% of the time. You might love a bitch and lose her. Cool, but you might love a bitch and keep her. If I let her go to the club with her girls all the time, how long is it until she meets a new dude and cheats on me anyway? Sooner or later. You're going to lose her anyway, so why not lose her as a man sticking to your fucking guns instead of losing her 7 months later behind your back? Just stick up for yourself. Stick up for your fucking self. But this is it. But people are so scared of the emotions. That's all it is. No one's going to shoot them in the head. They're scared of the emotions of missing her. You're a full-grown man. You're scared of some emotions. Sit in bed and be sad and fucking play your chess and go to the gym and be sad and lift your weights and be sad for a while and do your shit till you're not sad anymore. The fuck? You're scared of emotions to the point you let a bitch run your fucking life? It's insane. And this is the world we're in today. Everyone's scared. All full-grown men are scared of feeling fucking sad a little bit. It's crazy.
Someone said, what hobbies do you do besides obviously go to the gym?
By the way, I don't like working out. I hate it. It's a chore that I do every single day for half an hour every single day.
It's discipline.
Yeah, it's a chore.
It's discipline.
It's discipline. I don't enjoy that. Things I enjoy driving. I enjoy driving fast cars around. I don't have to obey the laws in where I live, so there's no speed limits for me, so I can just race around, do whatever I want.
Shut the fuck up. You can just go 200 miles an hour.
That's all I do. It's all on my Instagram. It's all on my stories. I race through the city, do whatever I want. So I run it. So I like to race fast cars. And then Conquering Earth. This is my new hobby, is Conquering Earth and freeing minds. I watched the movie The Matrix. I watched Morpheus. And I understood why he goes back inside of the Matrix to free minds. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm on this podcast for. I don't care if I take one person and I free his mind. That's all. That's my new hobby now. My new hobby now is replicating the mindset, which is going to be capable of resisting the oncoming enslavement of humanity. I am Morpheus coming in and out inside of the Matrix, driving the Nebuchadnezzar up and down from Zion, freeing minds. That's my new hobby. And I'll be around for a while. And then one day I might vanish and disappear. I can buy a $100 million yacht and just fuck off and not talk to anybody if I decide. Take my 10 women and settle down if I want to. Have 20 kids, easy. If that's what I decide to do. I'm here freeing minds for a while, and this is my new current hobby, and I'm enjoying it. It didn't take long to conquer the entire internet. All of it is mine. I own it. Done. This is it. Conquest. Conquest is all life's ever been for men. This is what men have an innate desire to conquest, to conquer. Even you. You care about having as many viewers as possible on your streams. You care about being as big as possible. You care about conquering. Why did the Romans wake up, melt rocks, make swords, and walk in random directions? They didn't have Google Maps. They didn't have a fucking clue where they were going. Random directions to find some other group of people and fuck them up and take their shit. Why?
Conquer.
Conquest. This is a conquer. Why did Genghis Khan ride his ass from Mongolia all the way to fucking Vienna? It's a long way. Why? Conquer. Men are born with this innate desire to conquer. It's inside of us. They're trying to suppress it. They're trying to distract it away from you, tell you that you're wrong. You're toxically masculine. You shouldn't want to conquer. You should want to sit at home and be tolerant. No, you shouldn't. You should want to conquer shit. Doesn't matter if you do it fiscally and make as much money as possible. Doesn't matter if you do it in the gym, lifting as much weight as possible. Doesn't matter if you try and become as big as possible on the internet like you have. You need to find out a way to conquer Earth and conquer. It's the only thing that's going to make you happy as a man. Only thing that's going to make you intrinsically happy is conquest. Nothing else. If you're depressed, it's because you don't conquer shit. Conquer something. Get up and do it. It doesn't have to be a negative at all. You can do it in a very, very positive way. You can have a positive impact on the world. I like to think that my impact on the world has been positive. I've conquered the whole fucking internet, and I've done it in a positive way. I'm helping the world. Maybe my enemies, maybe the Matrix doesn't like me, but there's young men who are watching every single one of my videos whose lives are changing. So conquest can be a very positive thing. So I'm here on the internet conquering the internet because I've decided to, because that's my hobby. Because I don't do anything degenerate. I don't take drugs. I don't gamble anymore. I used to gamble a bit, bored of it. Don't gamble. Don't take drugs. I drink sometimes, but it's really not a big deal for me. I don't like to drink too much. Pussy's great, but how much of it do you really need? I have enough. And what the fuck else is there to do? Drive cars and conquer the internet. There ain't nothing else to do. That's it. So my organization, The War Room, is already, I would vouch, as one of the top 5 most important and powerful organizations on the planet. Within 10 years, we will be the most powerful organization on the planet. I can't even tell you here in public that you will not believe the influence we have. You will not believe the organizations we have infiltrated. You would not believe it if I fucking told you. I'm going to run the most powerful closed circuit organization on the fucking planet. It's going to be mine, and I'm going to conquer Earth. And I'm going to have 20 sons from 10 supermodels, and I'm going to die. And there's going to be 20 Andrew Tates watching my old videos, continuing the legacy. This is what I'm going to do for my bloodline. I'm going to conquer fucking Earth.
So what is your next like goal? Not your big goal, like your next goal. Like what is your next thing you must conquer?
I don't even look at it as goals, because goals are something that you put on the wall to motivate yourself, right?
Right.
Goals are motivating. So if you want to buy a car, you put the car on the wall and it motivates you to go to work to get the car. So that's a goal. Goals are for motivation. I don't work on motivation. I work on discipline. So I don't have a set goal. I just get up and do what I know I'm supposed to do. I don't work to try and afford that car. I work because I'm supposed to work. And then I can already afford that car and another one and another one and a boat and a plane and a house and another house and a land. And then I just work. I do my work. That is my duty as a man, is my duty to God. I train in the gym. It is my duty to God. I do my duties to God. I fulfill my duty. I'm an old school gentleman of honor and respect. I do what I'm supposed to do. I don't have any particular set goals. Anything I decide to do or want to do, I can do instantly. And if I can't do it instantly, I can do it pretty fucking quickly. I don't need goals in that old traditional sense. I do what I'm supposed to do.
Wow.
It's not a matter of how I feel or how I'm motivated. If I was depressed, it's impossible, but if I was depressed, my life would be, and the day-to-day activities would be exactly the same as if I was ecstatically happy. You wouldn't be able to see a difference. I'd be up at the same time. I'd be in the gym the same. I'd be doing the same shit. Those are my duties my duties to God. How I feel has nothing to do with it. Completely unrelated. How I feel is unrelated to my duties to God. They don't change based on how I feel. They're the same. And they will be completed because I refuse to fail God or my bloodline.
That's amazing.
I'm telling you. There's how many people in this stream? 188,000, 168,000, whatever. You could take 150,000 of these people and travel back in time and stand them in front of their ancestors. And their ancestors who fought fucking saber-toothed tigers or escaped the Mongol hordes or managed to dodge bombs in the Second World War. All the shit they went through just for this fucking cretin to be born. And to look at him, look at who he is, listen to his life story, listen to what he does on a day-to-day basis, and they would feel nothing but fucking shame. Your ancestors did all that shit, all that struggling to survive, hunting and gathering, fucking avoiding enemies, anything it took, dying at age 30 from a tooth infection, all the crap they went through just for you to be born so you could smoke weed and jack off. That's what your ancestors died for. That's what they worked so hard for. That's who you are. That's the end of your fucking bloodline. Do you feel no shame? It's fucking shameful. My ancestors will look at me and think everything we went through was fucking worth it. Your ancestors will look at most of these people, their ancestors look at them and feel nothing but fucking disgust.
It's true.
It's fucking true. It's disgusting. And they should look in the mirror, look deep in their own eyes and say, yes, I'm fucking disgusting. I can change this. That's the beauty about being a man. If you're disgusting, you can change it. That's the beauty. There's nothing stopping you changing it.
You're right.
But you must accept it. You must accept it first. Most of these people, what they do is they hang around with other disgusting people, and then they're a little group of disgusting people, and they think, well, I'm not disgusting, everyone's disgusting, and this is normal, and it's normal to be a fucking jerk off. Not in my world, it isn't. This is when I was making jokes earlier about predators and prey. In my world, I'm in a world of predators. It's not normal to be a fucking jerk off in my world.
Damn.
There are duties that men must fulfill, whether to God or to your bloodline. But this is a genuine honest. I'll say this now. Of those 150,000 people, I guarantee even their fucking living relatives, their living parents aren't even proud of them. It's like, the fuck? Your own father's ashamed of you. And you don't even feel fucking motivated to do shit.
Chad, y'all think that's true?
It's a fucking shame. If you were to go and look your father in the eye and said, you know what? I could have been a UFC champion. I could have been a multimillionaire. I could have been a race car driver. I could have been a fucking nuclear physicist. Could have done all these things, but I was busy on Pornhub. You think he's going to be proud of you? Fuck no. Fuck no. And there's men here who will deny it, right? There's men who will go, no, 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 no. But those are the ones who are most lost. It's the denial that's going to hold you back the most. The people who go, yes, I'm wasting my potential. Those are the ones who have potential. The ones who stand up and go, I am wasting my potential. I could be anything and I am not that yet. They have a chance. The men who go, well, no, actually, I'm fine. They're fucked. They're inside the matrix, fully slave-minded. They're a waste of time. Damn. But if you sit there and go, you know what? Yeah, I am wasting my potential. Yes, I can be more than I am. Even if I'm already great, I can be better. As good as I am, I still push myself to the limit every single fucking day. I have every single thing a man could possibly want. I'm still pushing myself. This is your prerogative as a man. But you need to be instilled with a sense of duty to your bloodline. You must want it. You need to want it deep inside your soul. I can't die as anything less than emperor. It's my destiny.
Jesus Christ. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This stream actually, like, I'm pretty sure changed, like, lives. I swear to God. Like, you changed lives just now, like, this one stream. Like,
I hope so.
I hope so, too. I really do. I really feel like people's lives are going to be changed from this shit. I hope so. Shit.
I hope so, too.
Mine is,
because
I'm telling you right now, I promise you, I'm going to literally be texting you on IG and shit and showing you, like, I'm really going to be hitting the gym, bro.
Do it. And you're going to feel so much better for doing it. Not even just physically, but mentally, knowing that you pushed yourself to do things you don't want to do. There's nothing that feels better than the feeling you have after you did something you don't want to do. As you know, when you're supposed to clean your room.
Yeah, you're right.
You eventually clean it and you're like, thank fuck I've cleaned it.
I did it. Like the homework. I went back at school. Oh, I did my homework. Oh, thank God I did it. I didn't want to do it, but thank God I did it. It's done.
Correct. That's what it feels like every single day of your life is nothing but discipline. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful existence.
That's a great feeling. That's a really, really good feeling, I bet. I need that. I need discipline. I need it.
Beautiful existence. It's a beautiful existence. After I picked up my Chiron, when I bought the Bugatti and I picked it up, the first thing I did was order another one. Like, it never ends. There's always a new mountain to climb.
So you're saying there's never really beating the game. There's always a mission. There's always something to conquer.
Always. And even if it's just tiny little, it's professionalism. It's holding yourself to such a high standard. There's a professional way to do everything. I'll tell you a story. I lost my keys about 3 weeks ago. It was the first time I'd lost anything in 4 or 5 years. Because when I put something down, I've taught myself to put it down and repeat in my head where I put it. I put my phone on the kitchen counter. I say it in my head like 3 times as I walk off. I don't lose things. I know where everything is all the time. I'm a professional. I don't lose stuff ever. And I lost my keys. I was furious at myself. The ways I punished myself for only losing my keys took me 20 minutes to find them. Found them. I donated money to charity. I refused to go driving. I worked harder in the gym. I fasted for 24 hours. I punished myself. And my chick's like, what are you doing? So I lost keys. She goes, yeah, but it's only losing keys. You're a fucking chick. You don't get it. I don't make mistakes. I don't make mistakes, and I made one, and I will pay a price. I will not lose my keys again. God is my witness. God above, I will not lose my fucking keys again. I will make sure I repeat in my head 25 times if necessary. Every time I put anything down out of my pockets exactly where it is, I will never lose anything ever again. I am a professional. I am exceptionally hard on myself because that's how I enjoy life. I can't imagine life any other way. I can't imagine life going through life, losing my keys, oops, crying over a bitch, oops. Oh, I don't feel like it today, oops. I can't even fathom that existence. It sounds like hell to me. I get anxiety even imagining that existence. You want to talk about anxiety? I get anxious even imagining living that way. I am a hyper professional. So can you always be more professional? Yes. I can always be more professional. I could memorize the number plate of every single car behind me every single time I drive a car to make sure I'm not being followed.
So
I'm trying.
Do you have a
there's always something to do.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to learn that now. And if I drive for more than 2 or 3 hours, I start to forget the number plates. So it's difficult. So there's always a new level of professionalism. There's always a new place to go. So the game is never completed.
Damn. So it never ends. There's always something.
There's always something. And thank God there is. Because if I completed the game,
there would be nothing to do. You lose your mind.
I'd be more depressed than
anything.
That would be the true sadness.
Yeah.
The true sadness is when the game is over.
The true sadness when the game is over. Wow.
The game has just begun.
Wow, Andrew. You're a legend.
Thank you, friend. And it's been fun. It's been a lot more fun than I expected because I was like, do I stay up late and do this?
For real?
But I'm glad
you were contemplating?
I was contemplating it, but I'm glad I did.
It was fun, bro. I had a lot of fun. This might be top 3 I've ever done, bro. Streams, and I've been streaming for a while. I've done a lot of crazy, wild shit, and this is amazing, bro.
Man, it's been fun. Let's stay in touch as well. If I'm ever over your side of the world or whatever, let's catch up, have a coffee. Black, and sparkling water. I promise you, only sparkling from here on out. Good. It suppresses your hunger. That's why it's good.
Good. I need to lose some weight and gain some muscle. So.
All right, I'm waiting for your progress pictures.
All right, Andrew. I appreciate you, bro. Anything else you want to shout out, plug, say something? Go ahead.
I'm going to have a lot of people try and blow up my Instagram and ask me a bunch of questions. Gentlemen, I have networks that teach all the things I've been talking about here. This is only the tip of the iceberg. We have programs that last 7, 8, 9 months. We have year-long programs, etc., that'll teach you everything I know. Not only me, the other people inside of my network have things to teach. People who you are more powerful and more connected than you could possibly ever imagine. If you want to learn how to make money, you go to CobraTape.com, you join Hustlers University. It's only $49. I made it accessible to absolutely everybody. If you want to learn the secrets of the universe, you join the War Room. And I am inside of both of those. You can interact with me and talk with me inside of both of those programs. Message me on Instagram, waste of time. I get 5,000 DMs a minute. I don't even get to see them. It's a joke. So if you want to talk to me, if you want to learn more, if you want to understand more about the things I've been talking about, it's all on CobraTape.com.
You guys heard at CobraTape.com. I'm actually going to sign up. You think I'm like lying? I really am. I'm going to see what it's about.
Good. Waiting for you.
All right, Andrew. Hey, bro. I love you.
Bro, it's been epic. Cheers, G. It's been good.
All right. Peace.
Cheers, bro.
I love that.